Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello, Harley. Hello, Pinnacle. Welcome back. I have no idea what you said. YouTube must have auto-deleted it or something, or auto-modded. I don't know how to fix that. But I hope you guys are having a good day or night, depending on what part of the world you live in. Oh, Lord. Hey there. Chat seems new. Oh, you just noticed that? Yeah, I stopped using that one multi-chat thing that I've been using this whole time in favor of just using YouTube chat with the direct YouTube chat with the... I already forgot what some filter. Chroma key, that's what it is. A chroma key filter that makes it transparent. What did you do, Jackal, that was so horrible and disgusting that you felt the need to talk about it? But I was about to... I'm doing fine. Oh yeah, I delivered 80 pizzas to a swim meet today. You made a Roblox account. Oh, good lord, you better hope that Chris Handsome doesn't come at you. Because, you see, I calls him Chris Handsome. I watch his TV show all the time. So he could go in and he got the police waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Because, you see, I likes Chris Handsome, and I want Chris Handsome. Now, he and I can either do it the easy way, or we could do it the hard way. The choice is his. And I see he wanted to do it the hard way. And guess what? I enjoy doing it the hard way. And you know why? Because I'm the booty warrior. Because I came looking for booty. I'm not telling you where that is. That would be doxing. But it's just swim meet at some local pool that's not too far from the place that I work at. I got a $50 tip out of it, so that's nice. You hate Roblox, but you need to download the entire app, so just so you can play 2 games. Oh lord, I'd imagine that. Expect to be bombarded with AI? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, what 2 games? I don't... Yeah, don't expect me to be having any Roblox streams anytime soon. So yeah, no. They lost their identity. Well, it's Roblox, so yeah. But yeah, there's nothing there that is particularly there's nothing on Roblox that's particularly interesting to me besides maybe Robeats, which is their in-game rhythm game. But yeah, that's about it. And then there was that one game that Asmongold was playing where they were playing single ladies in the background at a high pitch. Retail Empire. Although low-key, I kind of like that natural disaster survival one where you just see the physics being broken in a way that's actually kind of hilarious to see. And then you have generic explosions that in that one. They got rid of faces and the chatting. Well, I'd imagine that they would have to do that because of all the bullshit that went on within, yeah. The other non-Roblox store simulators are trash. I mean, yeah, with all of the lawsuits and shit, yeah, every game is a cash grab. It's just with all the lawsuits, whatever lawsuits that they were getting themselves into with, you know, people chatting up younglings in order to try to get with them. I'd imagine that would be a major, major deal breaker. I mean, Roblox tried to make a 17+ dating app, if I recall correctly, which is kind of funky to say the least. But I'm actually kind of I've actually been looking forward to this stream the past like 2 days because some big news happened, like it was either yesterday or it was the day before, and I was like, no, we have to wait until the stream so that I can react live. But good games from 10 years ago that your old device couldn't handle 30 frames. They paid the bloody lawsuit. Swim. Okay. Oh man, yeah. But I've been looking forward to this stream because there are two major things that got announced. The rumored Ocarina of Time remake had a trailer drop. And Kingdom Hearts 4 got a new trailer for the first time in years, and we're going to look at both of those live, along with some other things, and I'm going to be clipping some of the trailer reactions that we did and make them a standalone video. I think that would be very fun. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Well, it depends on what you mean by boyfriend, but not right now. But I'm excited to look at those trailers. But first things first, there are 3 new DDR songs that got added, and I want to check out their expert charts real quick. And it seems that they're all level 15s, which I can do reasonably well. So let's take a look at those first. So we have 2 new contest songs, Mystic Cube and Lamanya featuring Nesudobo type. Nesrobo type T. At least I think that's what that says. And then there's this one that says Shoujo something 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 eh. I don't know what that is. But I want to check these out real quick. And then we will take a look. You're working on a tier list. Yeah, go ahead and do that whilst. This song sounds like Cube music. And it's by Kofu. Mystic Cube. The Borg Cube.
Let's go.
This sounds like some old school DDR stuff. There's definitely quite a bit of syncope.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing too difficult though, besides the syncope.
100 combo. Come on, check the crowd. They love it.
A lot of yellow notes, to say the least. Oh, that pattern might be a little tricky. Yeah, some of those need to be crossed over.
200 combo.
It's got a nice chill beat.
Heat up the floor with your hot dancing.
Like that. The hardest part about this song is definitely the offbeat syncope. But aside from that, this looks very simple.
400 combo.
Yeah, the song is pretty cool. The chart's crazy. Hello, Starlight Teacups. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty fun too. Okay, the next one is Lamanya featuring Nesudobo Type T. Nesrobo Type T. And this is another... I don't know who Nesrobo Type T is, but... Oh, no, that's the artist. I thought that was the song. No, that's the... Lamanya's the artist. I have no idea what this says because I can't read kanji.
First stage. Let's go.
Duh. 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 Okay, this one starts out fairly tame, but it can go pretty quickly. Papa John's. Oh. Of course. Of course, we have to have green notes. Oh, I don't want green notes. No, they're always so fast.
Is there an earthquake?
No, green notes and 16th notes at 200 beats per minute are my biggest weaknesses. Or at least green notes this fast.
This party is hot.
Dun, 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 dun. Green is your favorite color. It's mine too, but when they're that fast at 100, but when they're as fast as some of the gallops in here at 148 BPM, they could be a pain. I mean, the patterns themselves are very straightforward. It's just those gallops are very fast. This honestly might take me like 2 tries to AAA. There's no crossover, so I can, at least not that I can tell. Okay. Well, you like green too. Apparently there's 3 of us that like green. Just misspelled that. Mind Pulp. You could probably take a look at them at some point. Okay, there's one more song, and now these 2 were unlockable through Extra Savior, which is an extra stage unlocking, and this one is a new song that's available for the Platinum Pass, which is a little online membership thing that you can get little bonus features for, but really not much else there. I only know that these first 2 kanji say shoujo, which means girl.
First stage.
So girl, something, 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 eh. Green notes are anything that isn't quarter, 8th, or 16th. Duh. How's a symphonic opening? What game is this song from?
We are getting up and heading
down. So far, there's nothing too crazy. I mean, some of those gallops can be tricky if you're not paying attention. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to do that. You saw that double thing there. That jack. Yeah, that's what it is. This is relatively tricky because it's very fast. Is that a banjo?
300 combo.
I swear I could hear a banjo. Oh, damn.
Make some noise.
This is an interesting song. At least in terms of its instrumentation. But I can tell that this is definitely a Yuichi song. So far, there isn't really anything too difficult in this chart.
400
Okay, now this is where I was thinking most of that chart seemed like a 14, but these little drills and stuff, this stream right here, is definitely in the 15 range.
500 combo. This party.
Yeah, that didn't really become a 15 until like this final part. It's definitely on the very easy side. Or the very easy side. That's almost a 14, but that ending definitely makes it a 15 for sure. They played Robots, the video game. Oh, I remember that. You're talking about the movie Robots? I haven't seen that movie in years. Okay, well, that's all of those. Okay, all of those seem pretty easy. I think the hardest one is definitely the second one we took a look at least for me, anyway. But now that that's finally out of the way, now let us go ahead and take a look at the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake that had been rumored for the past several weeks or so. And now it's time to actually see what it looks like and whether or not it'll live up to the rumored hype.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Is this a...
At the
Oh my god.
very edge of this kingdom,
There
there
it
lay a
is.
small forest.
Yeah, we could like take a look at that after we're done looking at the trailers. Oh my god, Saria's song. And I think that's supposed to be the Deku Tree.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
No, I thought that was the Deku Tree speaking this exposition. It might actually be... Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be Kabora Gabora, the owl. Either that or it's someone that we haven't seen before.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Yep. And his name was Lonk from Pennsylvania.
who did not have a fairy.
And there he is. The Triforce of Courage awakened. Well, he doesn't technically get the Triforce of Courage until after he pulls the Master Sword. There we go. And this was just the announcement trailer. Wait, it's coming out this year? Oh my god. This is going to be the thing that gets my family to buy a Switch 2. This is going to be it. If not that, apparently there's also a Splatoon game coming out too. This is what's going to do it for us, isn't it? And we're going to have to play it live, which I'd have to figure that out. Oh my god, no. That's so soon, though. Some of these other games that were announced, they're not coming out until next year. But now we're going to take a look at... Now the next trailer we will take a look at is something that we've been waiting for years at this point. Since, what was it? 2020 something. I don't even remember. Okay, so now we're going to look at the new Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser trailer.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と
At first, there were no manifestations of what we know as light and
闇を具
darkness.
現化したものは存在しなかった。 でもそれを
Damn, they really improved the graphics this time around. The last time we had a trailer was back in, I can never remember what year it was. 2022, give or take a year. That was the last time that it was the announcement trailer. But now we have this new teaser trailer.
定義するも
And this dark side is looking damn.
のが
But our arrival here brought
この
those
世界に
concepts
来た
with
こと
us.
でこの世界にも
The darkness given physical form only after we defined it. And now my question is that the Master of Masters or is that someone else? Kingdom Hearts 4. There's my boy. And there's our girl. Oh, wait, who is that? Oh, shit. Oh shit, it's Luxord! Wait, is that Xehanort? Oh my god, no, this looks great. Oh my god, he's surfing on his Keyblade. Oh my god, no, they shared some screenshots with us last year. These look so much better than the screenshots we got. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is great. Those shot locks. Oh. Oh shit. Damn, the thing is huge compared to him. Yeah. Yeah, Donald and Goofy are supposedly in the underworld trying to find out where Sora is. Yeah, you were confused from the trailer because you felt like if you compared this to anything, it's got to be an understatement. Oh, Lord of mercy. Multi-platform at launch, but no release window? Ugh, okay, fine, no release window. Let's see. Yeah, so that's two. Now I'm gonna be clipping this along with the other trailers that we took a look at. It's gonna be great. There are two reactions to this trailer that I wanted to take a look at because I figured that they'd be very, very funny. Oh my god, because that's something that some people will do. It's on Steam though. It's multi-platform here. It's PS5, Xbox, Steam, Epic. I mean, the main thought that people have is that Star Wars is somewhat very likely because the original trailers showed what looked like Endor or whatever it's called. Given that Sora is currently in a realm known as Unreality, which is a world like ours, only it's not quite ours, so to speak. Okay. Oh, and here we have this last one right here that I want to take a look at. The Collection 1 through 3 trailer. It's probably just a port of some kind, but we'll take a look at it anyway, just real quick. In this ultimate collection, with Disney and Pixar friends, and only one game so far has Pixar. I think it's just another port. It might be the Switch. It might be for the Switch 2. Apparently this was announced at the, I don't even know, a story of light and darkness.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
will be the darkness.
The true darkness!
Hold on,
All
I'll
you have
read
to
that in
do
a
is look
moment.
inside,
Oh, is this the entirety of the
and
series?
that's where you'll find your light.
Because that was a recoded cutscene.
Darkness.
I know now.
Without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light. Connected hearts open the path forward.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now.
He needs you to believe.
Although my heart may be weak,
It's grown with each new experience.
and it's found a home with all the friends I've made.
My friends.
They are my power.
Don't ever forget.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you. Just some chill vibes all around. I see. So it's basically a bundle for all of them. Nintendo Switch only includes 1.5 and 2.5. You thought it shared this, but it's really cool to see another Bimani Fuzzy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Starlight. You didn't know Pinocchio was there? If I can remember off the top of my head, let's see. Hercules, Alice in Wonderland, Tarzan for one game due to copyright, Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas, Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, miscellaneous old school Disney, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lion King, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Lilo and Stitch. What else was there? Hunchback of Notre Dame, Tron, Big Hero 6, Tangled, Frozen, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., and then there's some cameos from other games, from other movies as well. But, yeah, you watched all those movies when you were a kid. But if anyone... Oh. What is the rest of this? All 3 titles, 1 great value. Yeah. I mean, I already have all of the games, so it's really not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, they'll be on Switch 2 and all these others, which, I mean, they're already available on all of them, but you know. And apparently there's more news about Cage 4, which I'll probably look at on my own. I just really wanted to look at the trailers and shit. Alrighty then. What's next? Alright, what was that thing that you mentioned before, Harley? You said you wanted to check Mind Pulp. Oh, wait. I feel like I know who this is. Have I seen one of their video? Wait. Oh, I know who this is now. I've seen their videos pop up before. Didn't they play that one Avatar game? And I remember watching a video of them trying to play it. I don't even remember what the Quest for Balance or something like that. It's been so long. But I vaguely remember. I don't know, you said that, you said it was the robots game or whatever. Robots. Okay, we could take a look at that. We could do some lulz. We never got a Bambi world. We only have them as a summon, yeah. Oh my god. I don't even know how that... I mean, they could implement it the way that they did the Lion King, but it might be kind of weird since... I don't know how they would implement a Bambi world in... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Pinocchio too, but we already said that. Yeah, this game. The Robots the video game is a twisted nightmare, and this was a recommendation by Harley the Wolf. So, no, it's been... I don't even remember what happens in that movie. It's been way too long. But yeah, you don't know what well, the summons of Kingdom Hearts 1 were cards in Chain of Memories, so... But let's go ahead and take a look at this just for the lulz more than anything else, and then we'll be sure to move on to some other things. Let's check it.
Robots. This is
Roboto.
another one of those animated movies that honestly just dwells in the back of my mind, in the
It's just one of those.
deepest depths of my memories. Almost like it never happened at all.
Pretty music.
Well, looks like we're going
Robot synopsis.
back to Google for a synopsis.
So basically, there's this robot Rodney Copperbottom who leaves his hometown to invent stuff in the big city with this rotund man.
So it seems.
Oh my god! The rotund man gets replaced by blatantly evil guy, and Rodney and
Sounds
his
about
robot
right.
friends have to fight evil and save the world.
Oh wait, I think I remember the plot now.
The company that did the anime
Oh, okay. It was. I was like, I can never remember who makes some of these movies in this Blue Sky.
for robots actually shut down this month.
Wait, that was years ago. Yep, rest in peace, Robin Williams. Pour one out to him.
So, what better time than
I forgot Blue Sky. I can never remember. I keep forgetting that Blue Sky Studios even existed, and that it was a part of Fox. I didn't even know that it was shut down, honestly.
now to check out the Robots game for PS2. If you
Yeah.
guys want to
Back during the days of tie-in movie games, I remember those were always a big deal. Those were all there for every children's movie for every animated children's movie that existed. There was always a game that attached to it. I don't even know when they stopped doing that, but I do remember. Robin Williams passed away a while ago.
see us play another shitty licensed PS2 game next weekend, hit the like.
Oh Lord,
button.
have mercy. What licensed games have I ever played? The Cars game was really fun. Me and my sister used to play that all the time. We also had various SpongeBob games, Battle for Bikini Bottom being very notable. And then we had the Simpsons Road Rage and the Simpsons game, but I don't think if someone can tell Brett when Robin Williams died, I don't remember when, but I don't remember when I ever played. I don't even remember the last licensed game that I played.
5,000 likes, and we'll see you guys then. Go hit the like button right now.
No, the Cars game. There was this one time my sister and I were playing it, and we were doing. I don't even remember which race it was, but we accidentally caused Lightning to do a whole bunch of barrel rolls at some point, and it was one of the most hilarious things we'd ever seen.
Bendy Universal Games, dude.
They did Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, did they? No, Simpsons Hit and Run has a cult following in terms of speed running.
They did Cat in the Hat as well, I think.
Eurocom.
Oh no.
You like seriously, you're flabbergasted you could just drive in there. No, that was fun. I distinctly remember Free Ride being there, like, come on and take a free ride. Like that. Which character did I use to... we never really completed Road Rage. We'd play it a few times, but never really play it again because I honestly just prefer Crazy Taxi. I mean, there was a lawsuit between Sega and the people that made Road Rage over the use of the finger pointer being too similar to the green arrow because Sega patented that green arrow.
Robots.
Oh god.
Trademarked.
This is gonna be a fucking nightmare, dude.
How much do you know about robots?
Not
Robots? Yes, Hit and Run was your favorite.
much, dude.
Do you know who's in it?
Isn't Robin Williams in this?
Robin Williams,
Fat.
Ewan McGregor.
Hello there.
Who the fuck is Chris Wedge? Let's
I don't know any of these
take a
people.
look at the bonus features.
Here we go. Rodney's home clip.
His home clip.
Sex tape.
It is. Wait, no. There was that one guy who had. Wasn't there that one robot that had that big ass rump?
How do I get access to these clips?
You gotta
You got to play the game. These are unlockables. You can't just play the.
play the game to get the clips. That's how it works in these shitty movie games.
I want to unlock Blue Sky Interview.
Rodney's dad.
Loading Rivet Town.
Yeah, that's his dad.
Looks like he's seen something, dude.
He's seen a whole lot of shit. I've never played Simpsons skateboarding.
Here we are
Oh, yes. Is this the hub world? Oh, is this a.
in Robots for PS2.
So Mr. Tinhead's Edwin voiced Obi-Wan. Oh, I see.
Look at this.
Nice.
What a magical world. Who's this guy?
I sure am hungry. I better go get some cod chips.
Some cock chips.
Oh, Jim. stops.
What?
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
What's he doing staring at me?
Yeah.
Because
I don't like
no, when an NPC just does
this
that.
guy. This is a world where humans don't exist. What happened?
They built robots and then
It's the AI apocalypse. This is what's gonna happen if we continue to let all that bullshit happen. Except it's not gonna happen because Sora's dead.
robots overtook them.
Yeah.
He became part of unreality, and now he has to find his way back home.
It's like, what's that movie with Will Smith? I, Robot?
Yeah.
I just had my springs recoiled. How do I look?
I don't. What springs are you talking about?
You look gross.
What did the dad tell us to do? Collect fucking Jambas?
We have to collect all these things that people decided to just leave out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta collect some jumpers. Who left all these little nuts and bolts lying around?
That's what I was just asking. No, those are safety hazards, if anything.
Aren't they parts of robots? It's like if I was walking
No, what if it's droppings?
down an alleyway
I'll Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
and I found like
Somebody's nutsack on the ground.
Yeah. Rick and Morty made a joke about that with Gearhead.
yeah.
Hey,
Or Gearhead's people.
Rodney, glad you made it. Now, let's practice jumping.
We don't.
Jumping. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much every tutorial. Well, not every tutorial. Some of them are much more straightforward than this. You'll look corrodes.
Practice jumping, please.
We are a little kid, alright? We got a role play here.
I think they did that in Skyward Sword. One of the guys, they had to teach you how to run up a wall.
Oh, Dad, watch this. Oh, I did it. I did it, Dad. I did it.
What the heck is that?
Way to go, son.
Are you proud of me now, Dad?
No, go collect more Jambas.
Jumpers. Whoa, I did
Oh, damn, we got the Sonic slide.
that before he even told me how to slide.
That was advanced maneuvering right there.
No, that's a Sonic
I can
technique.
slide forever. Watch. I can just move forward a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm going to the town hall. There's some more pieces there. Come find me when you get a chance.
Aren't you supposed to be working? What are you doing?
He's a drug dealer. Why do you think he hangs
Lazy
out in
ass
sketchy
bitch.
alleyways?
Hi there. Our next train is the Robot City Express. Tickets cost 10 gold scrap. Would you like one?
Oh, let me guess. We have to collect gold scrap.
Sorry, you don't have 10 pieces of gold scrap. Come back when you do.
How do you know I
And then the train is gonna leave before that
don't have
happens.
10 pieces of gold crap?
You piece of shit.
He's got gold on his body. Why don't we just tear him apart and do that?
Has this guy got a gun?
Oh god, yeah, what the fuck is that thing?
That's not a
I
gun.
sent her a whole bouquet of rose cards. She still won't talk to me. I got stressed.
Oh no, what are you about to do with that gun?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I'm having trouble figuring out whether or not that's real dialogue or if it's just them talking over it.
Everybody.
I sent her a bouquet of flowers and subscribed to her on twitch.tv.
You mean you subscribe to her OnlyFans?
But she still doesn't want me.
Oh yes, look at this platforming gameplay. Oh, so
And it's called-
smooth,
At least it's got a double jump.
so fluent. Oh, it's better.
He said, did he say fluent? He said fluent instead of fluid.
Than Mr. Bean though, so I can't really shit
Yeah,
on it.
it doesn't look that bad, dude.
It's all right. Oh,
It
we
looks
collected
pretty-
all 16 jumpers.
It looks pretty simple.
Yay, we collected all the Jambas. Dad, look, I collected all the Jambas.
Oh, nice work, son. I forgot I asked you to do that.
Hmm.
Screw you, Dad. I'm gonna build this jumper on my own.
Build this Jamba out of Jambas. What is a Jamba? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a well done,
We're about
Rob.
to find out.
There we go.
There it is.
What the heck is that?
Jamba!
I've been waiting for a day like this to give you a gift. Here.
Give.
What are you gonna give me? A box? Oh, thanks, Dad.
Look, no, this is the box. This is the imagination box. You gotta use your imagination.
Yeah, thanks for the box.
Come meet me at
There's
the
nothing inside of it. Oh my god, we went through robo-puberty, dude.
He
Nice.
gave us puberty.
He had the update disc.
Thanks, Dad.
I know.
Oh wait, I think I remember there being a scene in the movie where he gets prosthetic. It was either a prosthetic butt or it was prosthetic breasts.
I'm just standing here, but I'm actually very busy.
Yeah.
It's a wonder pot. Well, yeah, I haven't seen this movie in years.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's keep an eye on this guy and see how busy he is.
Oh, so it's basically one of those companion type things in this game. He's just standing there
Good to see how
menacingly.
busy.
Oh, look at this. This looks quite nice in here. Oh, but it's this
Ooh.
guy, the guy who was busy.
Yeah, he's really busy. Don't talk to him.
Oh,
he died.
nice.
Wait, here he is again.
Oh, shoot. Wait, is this one of those copy and pasted NPCs?
Wait, weren't you over there?
Wait, no, he's right there too. I think it's just a generic NPC.
I'm going to show you how to use a scrap launcher.
A gun?
Yes.
Okay, Dad.
He's giving me a gun.
He gave you a wrench.
It's your 14th birthday, and I have to give you your present. A gun.
See those plates over there?
Wait.
Try smashing them with
Okay, so it is a gun.
a scrap launcher.
Okay.
But Dad, this is your livelihood. You want me to just go and smash the clean plates? You prepared?
Purple burst.
Purple burst.
You see that target behind me? Hold the target button
What target? There's no target behind you. Those are just more
and hit
plates.
the bullseye to start the conveyor belt.
Now what kind of mechanism is that?
God, the dad has no emotion in his face.
Yeah, or in his voice.
Oh, I see. Why is there just a big target up there? And why does that activate the conveyor belt?
It's the R1 button and aim.
There's something off about the dad, man. He creeps
Okay, so there is an aiming function.
I don't like how he's looking directly at us.
He's staring directly into our souls.
Meet me outside the town hall once you're finished.
Go take your gun and see what's going on at the town hall.
Oh no.
Hot dogs. Oh, look at them. They're cute. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fucking shoot you.
Oh no.
They're gonna try and kill me.
Oh,
Damn.
did you hear the sound of it?
No, that sound.
Jesus. Go into the back alley and kill the dogs, Rodney.
I don't want to kill dogs.
Imagine that. It's your 14th birthday, your dad gives you a gun, and you have to go in a back alley and kill dogs.
Kill
Jeez.
2 dogs that are just living in the alley. I did it, Dad.
Is there a sick combo move that you can do?
I killed him.
This is the part of the video where you guys get to decide which licensed game we play next week.
Whichever game gets more votes in the comment section, we'll play next weekend.
I think this video was several years old, so it might be a little too late for that.
We've got Garfield 2 for PS2 or Shrek 3 for PS2. We're gonna give Pirates of the Caribbean a little break because, you know, reasons.
Reasons.
By the way,
Well, I wouldn't know.
join our subreddit.
Listen, could you do me a favor? I've lost my keys somewhere. Could you look for them for me, Rooney?
Why can't you look for them yourself? There's no way your back hurts that much.
Rooney.
No, I'm not gonna find your keys, old man.
Oh no, now I have to do it.
I see.
I didn't even have an option.
Well, in you go. And watch out for those security bots. They don't like people snooping around for lost scrap.
I need
Why are you having us go in there?
to break into the town hall and steal gold scrap. Dad, he's the worst role model ever.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just killed that guy. I'm just gonna kill all these guards inside City Hall. Because that's what Dad told me to do.
They deserve to die.
Now go and kill their families.
Oh my god.
Right, we've got 10 scrap now, which means we can leave this town.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here and never turn back.
Wonderbot trick. Oh, there it is.
Hi, Jamba.
This is the trick. A can.
He's chugging a beer! He's chugging a beer!
There's my dad. I don't want to speak to him. I'm just gonna go. See you later, Dad.
Yeah, after you said that, it looked like he was so sad.
Aww.
You see his head.
Oh, I can't believe you don't want to say goodbye to your old man.
Tickets cost 10 gold scrap. Would you
Yes, we have it this time.
Yes.
Enjoy your trip.
Is this a city? It just looks like a bunch of
City Journey.
balls.
Yeah, look at that architecture. Nice. Okay, here
Nice.
we are. We're in Robot City or whatever the fuck this place is called.
Robot City
They call it Robot City. Imagine if we had a place called Human City.
train station. Ah, where I've always wanted to be. There's Bigwell.
Oh god, don't
Oh, for a moment I thought that was that one shark from one of the sharks from Shark Tale.
Yeah. Wait. What happens if I do? Oh.
That's a very slow falling animation.
Oh my god. He died.
But he got like suspended in midair.
Yeah, that's a weird anime. That's a weird death animation.
Impact with the ground, he just shrunk into nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you have to get the illusion somehow.
Find all the blueprint pieces and bring them to me. Head out that door and take a look.
What are those?
He sounds very.
What are those?
What the fuck are these things?
Why did that guy tell us to come in here? It's a disaster.
Because he wants us to die.
Oh shit!
God, what is that?
What the
It's
hell?
A trash can with a missile launcher inside of it.
It's a mechanical Deku scrub. You wouldn't understand it.
What the?
It's got eyes. So it's
Okay, so there is a combo.
That's just weird existence.
I don't remember things like this in the movie.
No, that's the thing about these tie-in games. They're usually only loosely connected to the movies. But I do know that the Cars game at least takes place after the movie. So it's got its own story.
Yeah, take that. You ain't gonna harm me or my jumper.
I just can't wait for the inevitable comment on
About
this video.
what?
Like, it was really annoying that you guys kept calling it a jamba.
I don't even...
It's actually called a Wonderbot, and it even says that.
Oh my god, these guys!
Oh,
Why is
jeez.
everyone out to fucking kill me?
What are those things? Fucking Jesus.
Did he say he should win the Medal of Honor?
I should win the Medal of Honor.
What, for
I-
killing random people?
Going into a sewer and killing all the life forms. It's his dad. Dude.
Life forms.
Dude, it's his dad
Right.
that's the mastermind behind all the murder.
His dad's the one that set him on this path of murder.
Yeah. Gave him a gun for his birthday.
He just wanted to invent. That's all he wanted. But his dad wanted
Yeah, whoa. Oh, he's gonna invent, all right. He's going to be inventing weapons of mass destruction.
him to kill.
My dad taught me that.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
So he admits it. So he admits to being the next in the next generation of cold-blooded killers.
He did.
Oh my
He did,
god.
he did teach you that.
That's amazing.
My dad taught me that.
That's so good.
You should win the medal. Okay.
Okay, this thing's hiding in its shell.
Yeah, it's petrified. All his friends and family have been killed by Rodney Copperbottom.
And then it's just playing around.
Yeah, having a fun time and then it explodes.
And
Uh-oh.
what the hell?
Sorry
What
about
hit
that.
you?
Are you?
He doesn't seem very sorry.
Tell your boss, Copperbottom is in town.
Who's his boss?
I don't
It's a
even
trash can.
This is bottom even made of copper. I know that copper turns blue when it rusts,
Oh, here we are.
but I highly doubt that he's rusty.
Oh my fucking god, what is this? Dark Souls? He's got a fucking shield!
God. Oh god, you only have one life. You only have one life. You only have one life. Oh.
Oh.
No. Rodney, what happened?
Oh, he's glitching out. Congrats on the work.
What happened?
Yes.
Hit this guy? How am I supposed to counter his shield?
Apparently the gun doesn't work against the shield, but the wrench does.
Yeah. Wrenches are effective against shields. Did you not know that?
Is it?
That's actually why the wrench was invented back in medieval times.
Right.
No, you thought that. No. What is a good weapon that would penetrate a shield?
Because they just couldn't get their swords past shields, so they thought, well,
We'll just give them a giant f***ing wrench.
what is
Yeah.
that? What is that?
A sentient Beyblade.
The more
We gotta let it rip.
shoot it, the more it spins.
You are so done.
You're
Okay.
fucking dead. I killed you. My dad would be so proud.
This is gonna get greasy.
I'm sure it is. A trash can lid.
Greasy.
It's gonna get.
These weird ass one-liners.
Okay.
That's what you say when you go for a kebab.
Really.
Not when you take somebody's life.
More people for me to murder, just bulldozers.
Ow.
There's health down there. Look.
Yeah, but I can't go down there. I'm up here. What if I die for falling down? Oh no, I can get that. Easy. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my god.
You narrowly avoided that.
Close, dude.
I almost got taken out by a Beyblade.
What
There's a firefly in my basement.
did Rodney even do in the movie? I swear he didn't even like
No, he invented it.
shoot.
He
anything.
he invented these moving platforms.
Yeah, he just invented things.
That's a recurring theme with a lot of these PS2 games based on
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier on because I was watching the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory video again.
Oh shit.
And I was thinking, in fact, you can't really turn that into a game either. Because
Did they turn that into a game?
there's not really,
No.
anything gamey about it.
No, but you have to because advertisement.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
exactly
God, there's
why.
The last one.
Final blueprint.
Just don't fall in the
Oh, that's what those are supposed to be?
green ooze. What happens if you fall in the green goop?
Death. Why would you do that on purpose?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
No, they're
work.
not.
You found all the pieces. Well, here's my remote control.
Oh my god.
What is that?
It's a place
Oh.
the Jamba.
Jamba control. It's like when you control
Oh, so it's the command melody from Wind Waker.
Clank in Ratchet and Clank. I feel like they were like robots. So that means
No, I was thinking that it was based. No, low-key, I was thinking that they based this game off of Ratchet and Clank.
we can have nuts and bolts in it. What other games have nuts and bolts? Oh, Ratchet and Clank has nuts and bolts in it.
do I fly into this?
That doesn't look like
This doesn't look safe.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, that did. Oh, that was a switch.
You sacrifice
That's the most unassuming switch I've ever seen.
the poor thing.
Hello, and welcome to Robot City Transport. Transport pod rental is 10 gold scrap.
Do we have
Would
10?
you like to rent a transport pod?
I have 10 gold scrap. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Drive.
Do we get to actually drive it? Please let us drive it. Oh my god.
Oh
wow.
shit. This PS2 era of gaming design reminds you of Attack of the Clones. Oh, that Star Wars game?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm upside down, help me.
How do you
God, you'd think that they would make it so that you don't rotate. How are you supposed to steer this thing?
What the f is going on? Need to go faster boost.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is kind of amazing.
Wait, is this how we get between levels?
That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Hey, Hotshot, I've seen your drive.
Oh, it's this. Oh my god, is that Grey Delisle?
You think you're pretty good, eh?
No.
You don't stand a chance. Let's
All I hear is Sam Manson from Danny Phantom.
go.
A race. Okay. This is all the
Yeah, that Star Wars
content.
game.
We found the content.
We found Sam Manson and Azula.
Jesus Christ, the first hour and a half of the game is just mindless nothing. Oh, it's a ball race. Here we go.
Oh, that's not fair. She started like 100 miles an hour.
How did she accelerate so fast?
Because some games are just not fair.
There was a party
Nice.
game for the Xbox. Okay, I can't remember what it was called.
Oh,
Something
is that her
Frenzy?
name?
Right, Fusion Frenzy.
Fusion
I've never seen this game before.
Frenzy. Yeah, and there was like a sumo game where you like
fuck?
rolled around in these balls. This is what this reminds me of.
I did it. I beat you, Piper. You
Oh shit!
There's a hole in my mailbag, and I've lost all of my parcels.
you want me to go around and collect it? Oh my god.
Okay, more collection.
Time because this thing's so slow.
Oh god.
You should have thought about that.
I've got 10. No!
Oh! Why didn't he grab it?
Because this game.
Wait.
Why do you need a? Why is there a time
You have time.
limit?
You have time. You
You
have time.
can't grab it.
There, you made it.
Come on, great.
Okay, robot.
Fucking Simpsons hit and run for PS2, except nobody is safe. Okay, that was fun. That was great. If anyone has any other, yeah, Piper and Fender are your favorite siblings. Nice. The Lost Doctor Who games. Yeah, I've seen this guy pop up every now and then, so it's nice to actually look at them. If anyone has any other thing that they would like to suggest, I do have some other stuff that are hidden away up in these little tabs. But yeah. Oh, Rhodey, you missed the trailer reactions that we did, but it's all good. I'll be clipping them later. I'll probably be clipping them tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a year, and I'm gonna be resting. All right. What can it be? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I've got like 3 other tabs up here. One is about the satisfying end of Lunchly. Another is the shocking theft of a fast food company. Oh, we looked at the trailers of Ocarina of Time and Kingdom Hearts 4. And then testing 2000 as seen on TV products to see if they were scams, featuring the Fushigi and the ShamWow. I guess I can let you guys decide which one is worthy of being looked at next. I mean, we'd have to. I'm pretty sure, based on the time that it is, we'd have time for all of them, but we'll see what happens. But you was out all day yesterday, and so you're barely hearing any of this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can get... No worries. If you need to, well, at least you're here getting some rest. Don't be afraid to fall asleep to my soothing, deep voice. My sultry, deep voice. It is very soothing to listen to. Sometimes my natural speaking voice tends to be very quiet. It doesn't really matter what you guys suggest. Just watch some Star Fox demo gameplay. Now I know that people have mixed feelings on the art, on the realistic style, but can you blame me? Fox just looks so cute. No, he just does, okay? Of course, I'm not the first to admit it, but I'm just saying. I need to fix this. This is looking way too upward. But... oh, there was something that I wanted to mention at the beginning of the stream, but the new outfit for my model is almost done. I mean, it's done, but there's still one more thing that needs to be finished up before it's ready to be revealed. Hopefully, it should be done by this weekend. Yeah, the realistic designs are cool. Yeah. Fuchs in Latin American and Spanish sounds like a Boy Scouts Junior designs. Oh, wait, I just read that. A Boy Scouts Junior leader. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm assuming it would just be Fuchs. I mean, I know in Japanese he's just called Fuchs, but imagine if we decided to translate his name in all languages. Trending Capone. They have funny memes on there. The whole game sounds like a really Sunday morning cartoon, and that's good. Just Star Fox itself. It just sounds like that kind of thing. So, Star Boy Scout Junior leader. I see. Whatever it is that you're talking about, Brett, it's clearly not Al Capone. Because Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy found a key that he thought could lead to Al Capone's wallet. Whatever it is that you're talking about, Brett, is probably some small channel that I'm pretty sure most people have never heard of. Oh, here it is. Never mind then. 56,000. I take back what I said. This is just a 2-minute video. Okay, yeah, after this, we can look at one of the other videos that I had lined up. This isn't gonna get copy claimed, is it? Oh, no, 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 no. What's gonna happen here? Okay, that wasn't as impactful as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna flip up and hit him in the jaw, but having the hammer break is not too bad. Please don't copy claim me. I see. It's about to land on his balls. And it was at that point that he realized he's fucked. Yep. I have to keep pausing it to avoid copyright. Is it featuring all of this song over and over again? Because I really don't want to get copy claimed. I'm just gonna turn it down then. He done slip and fell on his booty. Is there a reason that they had to zoom in on his foot? I didn't realize that Dan Schneider made this channel. Oh my god, that's a big-ass grasshopper. At least I think that's a grasshopper. And that was biting. Yep. I almost had a grasshopper bite me at one point. Oh, wait, did it rip the head off or... That's way too blurry, I can't tell. Oh, good lord, now we have to do some parkour. This isn't gonna... I can tell that this isn't gonna end well. No, no. No, I've heard this song before, but if it's going to be played over and over again like that, it's going to get very annoying for me. Motherfucker. Mother. Better get the hell out the street. If you don't get out the street, hitting your balls on that pole is going to be the least of your concerns. No. Sorry, home. I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. Bunch of tires and hubcaps. Aw, again? What is it with all these crotch shots? Patrick, that's a coffin dance. And Patrick, that's an RTX 3090 graphics card. We need jars. Mofo. Also, there's this video in the corner of my screen that says, he drank acetone. Terrible Mr. Bean video game with a dog with a very, very, very elongated snout. The bug's head being ripped off like that made you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, I guess that bug was... No, that grasshopper was holding on for dear life, and I guess it decided that it was ready to go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, if no one else has anything else, we could go ahead and move on to these videos that I had lined up for the time. 5090 Ti cards are a musical instrument. Well, I'm sure you could make music with something like that. I don't know how that works, but, you know. I wanted to take a look at this video here about, oh my god, the satisfying downfall of Lunchly, which is that Lunchables product that Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI tried to hype up as a healthy alternative to Lunchables, even though it's literally just Lunchables with smaller portion sizes. And there was this one YouTuber that got snubbed out of a Mr. Beast contest, and she became a generational hater of him, and so she exposed mold in the Lunchly, to which Logan Paul responded that he likes his cheese moldy, bro. But yeah.
Looking back at it, Lunchly was one of, if not the most hated YouTuber product of all time.
That's kind of an understatement. And all of the slop... Yes, and all of the slop tubers within a 1,000-mile radius.
Receiving some of the most hate in the history of YouTube.
Yes, and even a doctor reacting to it.
YouTube right after its launch, and sales worse than anyone ever expected.
Reduced $1.44.
At first, it's...
Yo, but the Lunchly wasn't Dan TDM being attacked by KSI. Yeah, Dan TDM was all like, what happened to YouTubers, man? We have all of this stuff, and then Logan Paul was promoting Prime and Lunchly during his, I think it was his daughter's birth or whatever, which is not a great look, but He doesn't give a shit.
It seemed like Lunchly was a product destined to succeed, as its founders, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, were some of the most popular creators in the entire world. Not only that, but it was quite practical, and had the potential to pose actual competition to similar products like Lunchables. However,
yeah, when you remember, I think this was like several years ago, and I haven't seen it be brought up in a while.
Fast forward to now, and it seems like no one wants to have anything to do with it.
No.
Stores have had so much trouble selling them that they've been—
Yeah, it fell off so hard from the meme of 2024. Damn, this was 2 years in the making.
Found on discount all across America.
No, I can't even remember the last time I've seen the Lunchly, honestly. I don't really pay attention to that kind of thing, but yeah.
Making them one of the biggest product failures in YouTube history.
Seeing how he was disgusted by Lunchly and KSI being a jerk compared Lunchly to Dan's own products. Oh yeah, Dan himself had his own little products, but he's not like, I don't even remember all of the context, but it's just so, it's hard to put it into words. I know what I want to say, but I can't put it into words, so, which is so far one of my shticks, and I stand by that shtick.
However, this product downfall didn't start from nothing, and it's actually more complicated than most people believe. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, and let's go all the way back to the beginning, where Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI would go live on an Instagram live stream to announce the product. And surprisingly, at first, they actually received a lot of support.
We came together.
Yeah, that's how it usually starts out. I mean, you can say that about a lot of big, like, major corporations. They all start out from humble beginnings, but then it became all about the money.
To create a Lunchables competitor.
But then again, here, it's always been about the money. It's not about whether or not they want to make quote-unquote healthy products for children. All that matters is how much they can market off of children. Yeah, Dan himself is a father, so yeah, that checks out.
Featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever.
Yeah, and Prime, I mean, I still see Prime on the shelves every now and then, and I still see Mr. Beast bars every now and then, but, you know, they obviously, these days, they can't really compete with some of the big name brands like Gatorade, Powerade, Hershey's, and all that.
The fastest.
Yeah, and I remember people glazing the hell out of Lunchly. It's been so long. I don't even remember anyone glazing Lunchly, to be honest, besides Logan, Beast, and KSI and their dick riders.
Growing candy ever. And so we did that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's a conspiracy theory that the reason why Lunchly was created was because Prime and Mr. Beast bars weren't selling that well, and so they just needed to move more product.
We'd like to introduce you to Lunchly.
And of course, and apparently this stream was at 240p. They had to do a low resolution stream just to announce something that's supposed to be the next big thing.
Now, at first, Lunchly actually received a lot of support from the internet, as to be honest, it actually made genuine sense why they released this product. Logan Paul and KSI had Prime, one of the fastest growing drink brands of that time, and Mr. Beast had Feastables, which, like Prime, was—
I forgot that's what they were called. No, it's been so long that I didn't even remember what they were called. They were called Feastables. You see, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
It's one of the fastest growing chocolate brands in the entire world.
Just people on your Instagram, they blind tasted it and they preferred the Lunchables. Oh lord, no. What Logan and KSI or something like that, they were like, they tasted the bit of they'd eaten the Lunchables the nachos. They were like, they spit it out immediately, and then they had the Lunchly nachos and they thought it was orgasmic. But yeah, you applaud Dan for not giving them any attention. Yeah, because yeah, it's KSI. What did you expect? He had the thing to the ping to the ling to the thing.
It seemed like a no-brainer in a product that was almost guaranteed to do incredibly well, just based on how successful their other products were. And
that's the thing. This was all just hype. This was all based on purely the hype and not necessarily whether or not the product itself was good, much less good for you.
With the initial hype right after it launched, they would continue doing promo comparing their product to Lunchables all across social media.
Lunchly, you get double.
Yeah, they did this as if it's gonna make that much of a difference. I mean, they say electrolytes, but electrolyte is just a fancy word for salt. That's basically what it is, various types of salt.
The amount of liquid. Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar. Feastables Crunch
Yeah!
Bar.
Yeah, bitch!
Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs,
Yeah.
as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They
You see, Luann Platter asked Peggy what a food product is when Larson Pork Products said that they made food and food products, and Peggy said it's like food but cheaper.
can't even call it real cheese.
Drip versus...
Oh, this clip. Yes, this one.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
Oh my god, the infamous line of liking his cheese drippy. And then he later said that he likes his cheese moldy. Granted, there are certain cheeses that the mold is one of the features rather than the bug. But I don't think the type of mold that they were finding in Lunchly was the same as the one in blue cheese. There's a Thomas the Train Engine version. We listened, I remember in my very, very first live stream, I listened to a very verbose British version where it said, I found myself in a bit of a pickle, and I think the fellowship is aware, something means me as an acquaintance, something like that. They should not be drippy like that. I mean, I've had like ballpark style nachos before, and they don't drip like this.
Now, these promotional videos were exactly where the controversies would begin to start, as many other YouTubers and streamers would begin commenting on the product, giving numerous reasons why it is and isn't good. One of these people was Dan.
Oh, here it is. Here's the code.
TDM, who would make
my sisters used to watch Dan TDM all the time. I don't know if they still do though.
A tweet on the situation reading, "What happened?"
Yes, this tweet, this tweet became this made the rounds all across Slop Tube.
To YouTubers, man, I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust people who are selling it to them. Now,
I mean, it was Clyde's influencer that told him to go out and get cred, because Cartman had cred, bitches. He had cred, because he had cred, bitches. And there's a Twitter user called Why You Should Have a Raccoon. I am why you should have a raccoon, because then you can pal around with me.
This tweet would go on to get insane support from the entirety of Twitter, and many other content creators and just normal people would begin shaming on Lunchly everywhere all across the internet.
Yeah, you've watched his Tomodachi life.
To the initial creators, Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast, to make responses regarding the matter. The main one being KSI, who would essentially spam tweets regarding
and then readers have added context. myapology.co.uk is an undisclosed advertisement for the song.
The situation for days and days, and also make a
everybody hates us right now.
Video talking about it.
And Dan TDM replied, this is what he had to say. What happened to YouTubers, man?
Oh my god, he's such a lol cow, it's not even funny.
I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans?
Good lord.
This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better.
Yep. And lo and behold, it backfires. Yep. And they don't have enough self-awareness to realize that they don't fucked up. Or maybe they do and they just don't care.
Do better.
And look at him.
Now it's
smugly laughing like a little bitch.
Clear that KSI was not taking this situation seriously at all. He was trying to downplay it as much as he possibly could to make it seem like all the hate that Lunchly was getting didn't really affect him or any of the other founders at all. Or at least that's what we thought initially. Because over time, as the
if you feed your kids Lunchly, you're a bad parent. I mean, my parents used to buy us Lunchables like every now and then. We'd buy Lunchables for like a few weeks at a time, and then we kind of stop, and then we'd get them again, and then we stop. So it's kind of like Yeah.
Products began to get more and more hate, KSI would continue taking even more shots at Dan TDM, bringing up old partnerships and sponsorships Dan TDM did in the past to try and make it seem like Dan was no better than any of them, when in reality this only really backfired on KSI.
Looks like crap.
Yeah, looked like crap to me.
To me, while
yeah, he had those. I mean, those toys look cute, but
showing his toys that he sold to kids.
but at least, well, here's the thing about these toys. At least you can actually play with them, and they have at least some value in that regard. Like if you're playing pretend Minecraft or something like that, as opposed to Lunchly, which is just literal slop.
How does this benefit your fans, Dan? Now, obviously, people didn't realize how I was shining a mirror in his face. Instead, they were like,
wait, you did the same as Dan. You made toys with Tube Heroes.
And yes,
oh my god,
that's fair. But I'm not the one complaining. But okay, did I?
Well, you're certainly coping.
I replied to this. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? At this point, his fans imploded. But again, they kept moving the goalposts and being like,
oh well, Dan only did this once.
Oh lord, I can't take this.
He's only made a video once about sweeties to his audience, so you're wrong.
I mean, he still did it, but sure. If you just type in Dan TDM sweets, there's countless of videos of him eating sweets, promoting sweets to his audience, but cool.
And these are, it says here that these are from 9 years ago, so this was before any of that. So he's taking something that happened 9 years ago and trying to apply it to today.
Now,
yeah, they're more toys have at least, they have more value than that.
A lot of people who watched this video KSI made calling out Dan TDM saw it as kind of a nothing burger, because the difference between KSI and Dan TDM is that Dan TDM was promoting candies and sweets to his audience, with them and him knowing that they're not healthy at all.
Okay, yeah, so at least he put a disclaimer then.
Meanwhile, KSI Logan Paul.
Yet here they are advertising it as healthy, even though the truth of the matter is that the portion sizes are smaller.
And Mr. Beast are promoting a product claiming it's healthy even though that it clearly isn't. Therefore, the argument that KSI made here was completely disregarded by majority of the internet, as everyone saw it as KSI simply trying to cope with the fact that he's been completely Twitter mogged by a Minecraft YouTuber. And to make matters even worse,
the one Minecraft YouTuber that never really went off the deep end.
For him, Dan TDM wouldn't respond to this situation at all. All he did was make
he just made one statement and went about his day.
His initial tweet saying what happened to YouTubers, man, and then really never said anything past that point. The only tweet
let me read it. He didn't actually, well, never mind.
He made was months after this.
I was about to say he didn't mention anyone, but he did reply to a tweet. But living the dream with this kid playing. Is that Pokemon?
Posting a few pictures of him and his family saying living the dream. And this would obviously prompt
I'll be for you, bro. And what are you doing, KSI?
To respond to the situation, simply saying happy.
What, you have that cat? That cat deserves better than you.
Happy for you, man. Whether this was Dan TDM trying to rage bait KSI or not, the point here was reciprocated.
It's raining.
Either way. Dan TDM was clearly showing here that he didn't care about the drama that was going on at all. He simply has other things going on in his life that are way more important, and his initial tweet was only him trying to speak his opinion about something that wasn't meant to be taken too seriously.
Yeah, KSI is the one that keeps making all the drama.
And this would lead to months later when Dan TDM would finally make an official response talking about the situation, all on Tommy Innett's podcast where they would ask him about it.
Tom speaks highly of your aura. I really do.
Well, yeah, with the whole Twitter stuff that happened, the aura was quite strong.
That's what he goes on about. I
couldn't believe that. It was like,
was it mad?
Yeah, like the whole. It felt a bit Game of Thronesy. Like the whole internet like had my back, which was kind of wild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Was it? Were you just sat in your room like, this is a bit mad?
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous, but like,
it was awesome.
And
an ice lolly.
And living the dream. Living the dream was crazy.
Living like Larry.
Mate, he's been crying for like 2 weeks straight. And
yeah, he won't shut up, and he's just busy doing his own thing, which is how it should be.
And just like, I have a great life. That was...
No, that's the thing about those types of YouTubers. They'll call other people, they'll call all of their critics miserable. Yet when you see them on stream, they're always crashing out or talking shit.
Incredible.
What I just enjoyed is like, he couldn't get around his head why. I don't think he's never not been the top dog before. The way I described it is like, if you're in school and like me and Jack are year 8s and he's like a year 10, and then for the first time ever, the really kind year 11 goes, no.
No.
And he's like never had that happen before.
I think
it was
it's
just
more as well, like I couldn't be bothered to like fight. Like he loves the whole back and forth. That's what the whole boxing
That's
what about. Like I get it. I understand it.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
But it was funnier to not feed into it because
just exhausting.
You just watch it happen. It was it was fun.
Was it fun?
It was
just to sit back and
it was funny.
I think Dan not feeding into it really just showed the maturity difference between someone like him, who has a family, a wife and kids and everything like that, and KSI, a businessman who runs YouTube channels, is a member of the Sidemen and owns numerous businesses, who's overall just trying to make as much money as possible. They simply just have different priorities. KSI is trying to get as many views online as possible, so obviously he's gonna try his best to get someone like Dan TDM to respond, especially after seeing the amount of likes and views and everything like that. Dan's tweet got. It was clearly a major thing, and if Dan decided to continue responding to it, it would only make the entire drama between both of them even bigger and bring more publicity to Lunchly, Prime, Feastables, and everything like that.
Yeah,
it's funny as well.
I mean, they say all publicity is good publicity.
Oh, my wife was always like, just think before you tweet. That was one time I didn't really think too much before tweeting. Usually I'll
and this is why I don't have a Twitter.
Type it out. Be like, no, I can't bother. Delete it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about getting myself a Twitter, but I'm just like, I'm still kind of on the fence, but I don't know.
So then I didn't tell her for like 3 days, and she's not on Twitter really. So I didn't tell, and then I kept getting notifications from my phone. I was like, oh, Logan Paul's responded. Jimmy's messaged you. KSI's responded. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to mention something now.
What was it like? Hey, babe. So
yeah, she was like, oh, well, I agree with you, but maybe you should just not kind of like stoke the fire anymore. I was like, okay, that's fair.
Now, this would essentially mark the end of the entire Dane TDM situation. He never really gave into any of the drama that KSI was trying to start with him, and the only time he would make some sort of a response is after everything essentially ended. However, this was
sounds about right.
Only the tip of the iceberg for the drama that would start around Lunchly, because
there's a whole lot more that goes on.
Shortly after the product officially came out on shelves, numerous creators.
Oh yeah, this lady got snubbed out of 4th place in a Mr. Beast competition, and she's been upset ever since. And so she basically became a generational hater of Mr. Beast. And she was the one that exposed the moldy Lunchlys.
Including Rosanna Pansino, would attempt to make videos simply comparing Lunchly to its competitor.
Yep, and there's the mold.
Lunchables, where she would go on to actually find mold inside of the product.
All because it wasn't properly sealed.
I was shooting a video comparing Lunchly to Lunchables, and I opened the first package, which was supposed to be good until December 8th. 2024, and we just got this one. This was fresh from the store this morning, and there is a ton of mold in there. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was thinking that, maybe they would taste pretty similar, just, not have that best or better for you ingredients, and I was going to go over nutritional facts and things, but this is really concerning, so I just am pausing from filming just to
show you
a little break to show this, and
then Logan responded with, I like my cheese moldy, bro.
I have a fork. Denise, is this okay if I use this? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a fork, and I'm just going to dig into it just to see.
And it's very deep. It's very deep in there, and that's not the kind of mold that you would find on blue cheese. That's the kind of mold that does other things.
That is a ton of mold. This is really dangerous.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest concern about all of this was that kids were gonna buy Lunchly, bring it to school, see that there was mold, and potentially eat it and get extremely sick. Logan
You just gag.
And Paul, Mr. Beast, and KSI would respond to
well, the next time that I'll let you
this
know if
and
there's
say that
mold.
it wasn't really much of an issue, as the product was getting constantly improved more and more over time. However, that doesn't really make the situation any better, because the fact that it happened in the first place meant that they clearly didn't look at the packaging well enough to where any of these products should have been cleared to be put on shelves.
Yeah, there should have been some sort of health and safety team, but I guess they were cutting corners.
Yet they still did, putting tons of people and mainly kids at risk. However, more and more creators would begin posting videos
Yeah, they were also showcasing the mold in the Lunchly.
of them finding mold in their
I don't think I've seen Papa Meat try it.
Lunchly
I do know that he has like an hour-long video of him trying out various foodstuffs, but
products, even from as soon as February
even right there,
of
it's still the guys. He's at Target, right?
this year, where a guy would literally
Want to buy a box of
go into the
Lunchly and it's
supermarket
already
to find Lunchly
in Singapore.
and see that nearly every single one of them had mold.
Wait, ew.
Yeah.
I'm at Target, right? And I wanted to buy a box of Lunchly so that I can compare it with Lunchables in Singapore. This is still moldy.
Yep.
This one.
The question is the seal broken?
This one's moldy.
Good lord, they're all moldy.
This one's moldy. They're all moldy.
Of course, they end up rectifying the situation, but the damage had already been done.
Bro, how are they selling this? How's this legal? They're not expired, by the way. It's Valentine's Day today, and yes, I am in the Target getting Lunchly for Valentine's Day.
Imagine getting something like that. Hey, honey, I got you some Lunchly. It's got mold in it.
Pretty sure all the blue ones.
Lord. And you're just getting all of them?
Now this just makes it seem like everyone who was working on Lunchly didn't really take the mold situation into consideration at all. Because if there's still mold in the products, then that is an absolutely major business-ending situation, especially considering how big
Yeah, Mr. Beast on the Lunchly allegations.
the mold situation was a couple years ago. And sure, you can use the argument that this guy faked this video or something like that, but to be honest, if he was, then he would be a couple years too late at this point. And also, he literally showed the proof on the Lunchly packaging that the product wasn't expired at that point, yet it still had molds. And with the track record that Lunchly has of having mold in the past, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it still did. It's honestly just a miracle that they're still in business at this point, and that they're still quote-unquote thriving, as KSI has stated.
Yeah, they're thriving, even though they're very much irrelevant.
Did multiple times in his videos.
What happened to Lunchly?
What happened to Lunchly?
Just seen that the Lunchly X account hasn't posted since April this year. Has Lunchly been as successful in the long run like Prime was?
And of course KSI has to be the one to try to point it out.
Honest answer?
Answer?
Yes. But like it's just like been killing it in the background.
In the background.
Prime is a bit more in your face, whereas Lunchly is just, you know, all the promo was in the beginning.
Ow.
And now the people enjoy it.
And now nobody cares.
Just buy it. So it's kind of just like steadily growing. Kind of like how Prime is right now. Like everything's just growing.
You hate how the companies don't package their products properly. Yep.
So I know.
Although yet somehow they're still in the game.
It's not as hyped up as you know
not as
it
hyped
was
up.
a few years ago. But as a product, you can't have something just be hyped forever. Like eventually, it's got to cool down. It's got to cool off. But yeah, in the meantime, people are still just enjoying Prime and Lunchly. It's just I got nothing.
Yes, but for how long? Because I do remember that Prime was getting sued by some bottling company because they weren't meeting a certain quota.
What else to say? People are just enjoying it, as in the general public are just buying it. So yeah, I guess it turned from a meme to
a
thing people just buy now.
I feel like this is all genuinely just cap, because I really want to.
He's snorting raw copium straight from whatever kind of plant or something that something like that would come from.
Ask you guys, how many people
from the very quote-unquote wheat that the bread is made from, or the quote-unquote cows that the cheese that is made from.
Have you actually seen in real life eating Lunchly in person?
I've never seen anyone eat Lunchly.
Because I myself can state that I've never seen someone eat Lunchly. If anyone's ever eaten,
I mean, I haven't been in a school since I graduated. wait, since I graduated, but yeah.
A lunch kit. It's either Lunchables or just one of those generic nutritious ones that you'll find at the store. I've never seen someone actually eat a Lunchly unironically.
I might have to go to the store at some point just to see if there's even Lunchly in the shelves.
And every time I see Lunchly at the store, they seem to be fully in stock. So I genuinely
I need to check the price.
Don't know what KSI is on about. Let's be honest, he's probably just LARPing about all of this, trying to act like it's doing better than it actually is.
I don't even know what KSI is even up to right now. I don't know what any of them are up to right now.
Because that might give it a little bit of a better reputation and maybe boost the sales above like 1 per day. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about Lunchly in the comments down below.
Oh, don't worry. We've
I've been
already made our
enjoying doing
sentiments
these
known.
retrospective type videos where I kind of recap on older dramas and just talk about what's happening with them now. Anyways though, Spotify shout out of the day goes to Naya Iron Man. Thank you so much.
Okay then, yep. I guess this was a very, very satisfying end of Lunchly. We'll see how long it'll take before it's finally pulled off the shelves, never to be seen again. Okay, there's this one video over here. Mr. Beast exposed after fans notice his disturbing pattern. This is why. Yeah, I don't know what Mr. Beast is up to right now. Because I know he's got that thing going on in, I think it was Saudi Arabia or something like that. It was either in Saudi Arabia or in the UAE, but he has that Mr. Beast land. I don't even remember what it's called at this point. His little theme park that was going on there. But, yeah. Alright, now let's see what's up next. I'm guessing a lot of you don't like blue cheese if you don't like mold. Like, I don't even know how blue cheese works, but what if we cut next? Okay. Speaking of products, I wanted to do this video. I think I found this at like the last moment, and it's testing 2000s as seen on TV products in order to see if they were scams. I figured that this would be something fun to look at. It definitely caught my eye, and apparently this is a second part to an older video, which we could perhaps take a look at, but I do have this one other thing, unless Pinnacle wants to look at Papa Meat trying Lunchly, which I guess I can open up in here. Pap Meat. Oh, the most disgusting YouTuber product. I'm guessing that's what it is. And the most evil Lunchable. He's got 2 videos about it, it seems. I don't know if we want to take a look at this or if we want to take a look at this first. I think I can let you guys decide, but honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. Here, let me check. I need to check some things real quick. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, we could take a look at that other thing after this, but I really wanted to check this out first, and then we could take a look at the Papa Meat video afterwards.
Yeah, this is Billiam, and today I'm looking at some more as seen on TV
Oh god, you guys remember Chia Pets?
Products.
I think they still make Chia Pets.
To see if these were just direct-to-consumer scams. From the Chia Pet, the Fushigi ShamWow, and the original Chocolate Factory.
Why do I feel like I remember this? That footage looks really, really old, yet this looks vaguely familiar.
I'm gonna be ranking 6 more of these.
I've always wanted a Fushigi as a kid.
Products with a 4.
Yeah, the evilest Lunchable probably needs an exorcism.
Star system. 1 star is they were most likely a scam, and 4 stars is they actually provide value to the customer. First up, we have the Chia Pet.
Chia Pets are fucking iconic.
Chia.
The little jingle.
Iconic character-shaped ceramic pet that comes alive with the use of chia seeds. It's iconic.
Oh, is that why they call it that?
Iconic stuttering jingle helped the brand gain popularity in the 1980s. With the first mass marketing.
I like how he's got the Wii Shop music. peak.
Chia Pet being the ram. The brand continues to exist into the modern day, and as a kid,
yeah,
I distinctly remember the
Scooby-Doo one, yes.
Chia Pet. That was the commercial that ran all the time.
And yeah, I've seen a lot of commercials for Chia Pets like back in the day.
Now, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, he's a Chia Pet too.
And Shaggy too.
And
now
Shaggy.
They sell
Washington.
Chia Pet presidents, Sonic the Hedgehog, musicians, but I felt
Marge. I'm Marge.
Drawn to the Marge Simpson Chia Pet. No other character in history has been tailor-made to be a Chia Pet. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Sideburns and all.
Yeah, Talking Heads t-shirt.
Each pet comes with a bag of chia seeds, which is enough for multiple growths. You just soak your pet and then your seeds, which form a jelly-like texture, which allows you to spread them on your pet. You let it dry for a few days before finally filling your planter. I'm really happy I got enough seeds for multiple attempts because the manual has some tips. They suggest, in addition to filling your chia pet, you spray it with water and suffocate it with a plastic bag to create this kind of greenhouse effect. But this made my seeds too gooey and loose.
Oh no.
Making them slide right off. On a second attempt, I skipped these tips, and within a few days, the seeds started to sprout.
There we go.
A little ended up sliding off the bottom, but it's stunning how quickly these things grow.
It's very reflective.
Oh, doing it myself, I can't help but to think of how fun it must have been to film the commercials with the little time lapses. From waking up.
Yeah, you would think that based on those commercials that they wouldn't take that long, but plants take a long time to grow.
Up in the morning to going to sleep at night, I noticed every single day that these were sprouting and growing at a really fast rate. Now,
did you do the time lapse?
The Marge Simpson Chia Pet specifically does have trouble standing up. It's very, very
She's having a very bad hair day.
And every time I water it, it knocks over. Also, at the end of the day, I'm not sure how much this actually looks like Marge Simpson now. Obviously, the chia seeds did not.
It looks more like her sisters.
Sprout and just a single.
Because guess what? It sounds like that Homer disappeared into fat air. Is it me, or did the air just get fatter in here?
Direction like Marge's hair. She looks like she has an
oh my god.
afro rather than a beehive, and the roots are like creepily creeping over her eyes.
Every time you tried to chia, it never grew. That's false advertising. No, you were supposed to sing the jingle as the plant starts to grow. Don't you know? Music is good for plants. There are studies that show this.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But still, I had fun with it, and I would consider getting one of the more classic animals to add to my home's collection of plants. Overall, Chia Pets are really charming, and it's easy to see why they've been around for so long. 4 out of 4. They're definitely worth it.
I have a
Why are you rating it out of 4?
theory that my cats are industrial grade, alien made stink generators. The odor they produce in my
Is this an
apartment reaches into every corner.
the hell type of voice? I did the I did the Patty and Selma impression. I'm trying to think of some other Patty and Selma lines, but I can't really think of too many outside of that compilation video of them making fun of Homer.
To fight back against these alien monsters, I've been using a zoo.
Okay, this is an ad. I thought this was... Okay, oh, the Sham Wow. Sham Wow, as seen on TV! I know that, iCarly parodied this as Shampoo, with Spencer going, Shampoo! And he had his hair all sweaty, and he put the shampoo on his head, and it completely dried it. And, yeah.
This is the ShamWow.
It's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be
ShamWow. That's an iconic voice line right there.
saying wow every time you use this towel.
The ShamWow went viral along with the Slap Chop and the late
I completely forgot about this.
Late 2000s due to the aggressive pitchman Vince Offer, who actually sourced the product himself from Germany.
Really? So it was like an import, and you just heard, oh, you were on a different tab. Yes, imagine getting jump scared by Patty and Selma.
Oh, the Germans always make good stuff.
According to a mental floss,
The Germans, deeply absorbing. The ShamWow story. But the question is the ShamWow a sham?
Article, Offer wanted to direct films, but ended up loudly pitching the ShamWow at flea markets instead.
Oh, I I see.
I can relate to him. In just that way. That's the only way I relate to him.
Damn.
The famous commercial cost $20,000 to make, which
really,
I'm sure he made back, but that seems absurdly expensive for what it is.
So he made the commercial on his own? Oh, and hi, Billy Mays here with OxyClean.
Pitchman Billy Mays and Vince Offer became rivals, with Mays accusing Offer's
No, Billy Mays is freaking iconic as hell.
products of ripping off products that he was pitching, and Mays later posed with Vince Offer's mugshot when he was arrested for a violent altercation with a sex worker.
Oh, good lord.
You can't mention Vince Offer without mentioning that. But what about the ShamWow? I tested this product based on 3 different claims made in the commercial. Apparently, it will soak up 20 times its own weight in water. You can apparently dry a sweater by rolling it up in a ShamWow, and that you can dry water underneath a carpet, or in my case, a bath mat, using the ShamWow.
ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't trip.
So I have a scale and a bunch of water.
Let's go.
Here, which is definitely more than 20 times this thing's weight. I'm gonna pull out the biggest one. So here we go. This thing's huge.
That's a pretty big thing.
Weighs 2.36 ounces.
And how many ounces of water is in there?
I'm just gonna soak that for a second. I want every little pocket of air
Let's
to be
go.
filled with water. All right. So this should be over 47 ounces.
Let's check it.
Just let it do that for a second.
It's still kind of dripping.
All right, we have
It doesn't
a
drip
little bit
and
of
it's
dripping, but we'll give it to it. So let's see what our total weight is. Not even close.
So is it double?
We're at 24.2 ounces.
And how much was it again? Oh, it was at 2.6.
That is nowhere near 20 times.
Oh, I thought you said 2 times.
The small...
Yeah, your friends would probably say to you, what are you talking about? I'm pretty sure they would know what a ShamWow is.
Or towel weight.
I don't know if you guys ever was the ShamWow ever advertised in New Zealand?
Is 0.74 ounces.
0.74.
Ring out the air, so even more water.
What is that times 20? I need my quackulator real quick so I know how much we're supposed to get. That was like 2 point something times 20. Oh, that was only half as much. And that was 0.7 something. It should be at least 15. It should be able to hold 15 ounces.
Can get in. Just let it drip for a second, because that's not soaked if it's dripping.
It doesn't drip.
And I'm getting...
It doesn't drip, and it's
I
dripping.
think we're going to get about...
Because he likes his water drippy, bro.
7 ounces here, about 10 times. 6.84 ounces.
Yeah, it should be 15. It only holds 10 times.
This thing holds about 10 times its own weight, not 20 times its own weight.
I mean, it's still pretty good, but, you know.
Here's a standard towel. It weighs 2.2
2.2. Okay, let's see how much this is.
ounces. So we're looking
Let's check it,
over
check it.
40 ounces for this thing. So let's let that drip. So that went up to 9.9 ounces.
I mean, it's not as much as the ShamWow, but you know.
So that is less than the ShamWow. So the ShamWow is about twice as absorbent as a standard dish towel after 2 different
Hello, Dave.
tests.
Dave, please don't spam that kind of stuff that you were spamming the other night in the chat. I would like for you to talk about things that are relevant to the stream.
So that's pretty good. That's not bad. But it is not 20 times its own weight.
Put a wet sweater, roll it up, it dries.
Okay, now let's see this claim.
Your sweaters.
I can roll this sweater up in a ShamWow and have it dry. That
Okay, you're gonna put it in the pot.
to me sounds
Yeah.
like bullshit. So I'm gonna soak this sweater, and that is just soaked.
Did you dry the ShamWow that you already had before?
Now I'm gonna lay down the ShamWow. First of all, it's not even the size of my sweater. I'm a big boy. Vince offers a skinny little thing. That's why his sweater can fit in this. Before it's rolled up in the ShamWow, this sweater weighs
56 ounces.
ounces.
All right.
ShamWow's
And let's see what
pretty soaked.
happens.
I'm gonna squeeze it along the way. Roll it out like it's bread. Camera guy, you seeing this? I think that's it. So
Is the shirt dry?
we're going
though?
from 56 ounces to 45 ounces. So it took out 1/10 of this water.
1/10. So, oh
That is
no.
not a lot at all. That's kind of bullshit. That's a bullshit claim for sure.
There's your mildew. That is gonna
Oh, and we have to
Smell.
figure. Okay, now we have to see whether or not it can absorb a
put on a
carpet.
spill, turn it over without even putting any pressure. 50% of the cola right there. You follow me, camera guy? It
I don't
acts
even...
like a vacuum. And look at this, virtually dry on the bottom.
So we've totally
Now, the question is, how much of that was made in post?
soaked this bath mat. This is my shower head is pointed in the wrong direction and it is flying out of the shower kind of soaked, which is something that happens. I want to soak this through the bottom and have it be on the table. There we go. I do have some soakage underneath. Any dry spots is a failure on me to do adequate testing. Okay, lift up the bath.
You don't even have to apply any pressure.
Mat and have a dry surface underneath. Wow. It's mostly dry.
Well, at least it works on that.
Did a really good job. Our testing concludes that the ShamWow is in fact more absorbent than a kitchen towel, but it is not able to absorb 20 times its own weight. It's closer to 10. It's soaked up about 10 times its weight in water.
Which is impressive, but not 20.
Instead of 20. That's half of the claim. Therefore, it deserves half of the stars.
Yeah.
2 out of 4.
Is your dessert so boring?
It's your dessert.
It's left your family snoring?
Wait, I think
Not anymore.
I swear I've seen this. I think I've seen this commercial before, but it's been so long. This footage just looks so old.
Introducing the original chocolate factory.
Next up, we have the original chocolate factory, which is a double boiler marketed to be capable of melting chocolate to create your own little chocolate molds and as a
Oh, wait, I think I do remember these.
fondue pot. The commercial says it comes with over 85 different pieces, including molds for your chocolate, but my eBay order didn't include those molds, so I had to get some off of Amazon. It also includes sticks for lollipops.
Yes, I remember. Oh my god, yes, I remember these. Yes.
Baggies and ties, which does seem a little cheap to include with that total number. The box has more pieces in it than the commercial states. That's a little interesting, just a little.
Looks like glue.
Does look like glue. That's what makes it appetizing.
Wait, what is he trying to make?
No, but I've become an adult that eats glue. I melted some dark and white chocolate to
Oh, I was like, wait, what is that?
create
That's
my
white chocolate.
shells. I wanted to do a layered thing. I even did my best to temper the chocolate. I did all right with the dark chocolate, but totally messed up the white chocolate.
I don't even know how you would do
Okay,
that.
so here are my little chocolate creations. The bears, this mold's horrible. So let's try this one first. Oh my god, what? You see them? Instantly melting in my hand. Now for my shells. That looks so much better. Oh my god, look at that. That shine is so much better. White chocolate, dark chocolate.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you hear that? The dark chocolate layer was pretty snappy, but the white chocolate was soft, and
Is white chocolate just naturally soft?
It's an interesting experience eating it. But I had fun making these chocolates, and I would do it again. You end up making a lot, so I do understand the appeal of including baggies and little ties.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
So you could give these things away. Included is a recipe guide, and the instructions for the fondue was a little confusing. So the whole thing is just a double boiler. So the whole concept is the water's boiling here. This fits in perfectly, and your chocolate and cream will go up there. So first things first, we gotta put the cream over already hot water. First, it said to put the heavy cream on high heat for 10 minutes and add the chocolate, which is a little confusing. Does that mean to heat the cream with the water over high heat, or to heat the water and then add the cream?
I don't know.
Does it mean the cream should heat for 10 minutes and then add the chocolate, or heat the cream with the chocolate for 10 minutes? Experimenting is how we found our answer. After heating the cream for 10 minutes, obviously it was way too hot for the chocolate and the emulsification broke. What worked for us was gently heating the cream over the water as it was heating and adding the chocolate as
that looks
we
much
went.
better.
10 minutes seems like an arbitrary time that honestly just created confusion. All you have to do is heat the cream through and then add the chocolate. The fondue was perfect, and the recipe's serving suggestions
A nice chocolate-covered strawberry.
were strawberries, cherries, cake, pineapple, and banana. I feel like it's foolish.
You can fry. You can fry a banana, but it's fruit. I mean, I know this isn't frying it, but
To review each one of these things because it all tasted good. It's chocolate fondue. What's not to like? The recipe book does not include a cheese fondue recipe, despite the commercial featuring cheese fondue.
Oh no.
Cheese fondue. Look.
So I found a recipe online.
I've never had fondue before.
And had an easy time with it. I will say an electric fondue pot is probably a better option if you want this for fondue. Of course, the original chocolate factory is cheaper than a standard fondue kit. A fondue pot needs a constant heat source, and it's a very social thing. It's kind of hard to get a bunch of people together and have them stand around a stove. But of course, this sold for $19.99. It's cheaper than
that's pretty cheap.
An electric fondue pot.
I wonder how much that would cost in today's market.
Also smaller and easier to store, but still the fact that you can't have people circle around it is that's not good. So it sucks as a fondue pot because it's tied to the stove, but its compact design makes it an easy double boiler to store. It's not a scam, but there are better, albeit more expensive products out there. So we're gonna give it a 3 out of 4.
We will take those. Oh, and this, I remember seeing this commercial quite a lot.
It's sweeping the nation. It's fushigi!
Next up we have the fushigi.
Fushigi is Japanese for mysterious, I think.
Fushigi, a mesmerizing glass ball which is capable of magic.
We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of fushigi, the magic gravity ball.
Really, this thing is just a uniquely designed ball meant for contact juggling.
Fushigi.
Is it?
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
But you wouldn't know that from the commercial. Yes, this thing is magic, but it's magic in the same way a card trick is magic. It's all based on illusions.
No strings, no tricks.
Contact juggling is a pre-existing
okay, I see. Labyrinth behind the scenes.
Performance art, but the fushigi itself does have a unique design with a cool acrylic type exterior and a metal interior. I don't know if it's actually acrylic, but it kind of looks like that. It's supposed to look the same from all angles.
And let me guess, that one's got some scratch marks on it.
But
it must be used.
Interior metal ball on mine does have some black smudges, and after dropping it a whole bunch of times, I think the plastic kind of got fucked up.
Magic?
Yeah.
Maybe. An illusion? You decide. You can make fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in midair.
The weird part is the commercial really does talk about this thing in the same way that like a crystal mommy would talk about crystals.
Yes, you see, we have the power of this unbreakable crystal, and then you drop it and it breaks in two.
You don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic.
But I didn't find this relaxing or therapeutic at all.
I bet you found it very...
It was loud and stressful.
Because you couldn't figure out how to get it to work.
Back.
Just like that.
Fucking shit.
No, they make it look so easy. They make it look like that it's just gonna stay up there on your arm and not really do anything, but...
I live in an apartment. I have neighbors underneath me, and every time this thing hit the floor, I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty. Why was I doing this at 3 a.m.? It wasn't 3 a.m. It was like 11 a.m. But
it was much later.
I felt horrible. The ball comes with an instructional DVD, which may feature the biggest Chad in the world, the amazing Kenny.
Hello and welcome to the Fushigi Training DVD.
Oh, Lord.
I'm the amazing Kenny, and I'll be teaching you to master the art of fushigi.
I guess we'll see whether or not you are amazing.
The amazing Kenny.
The amazing Grace.
I love that.
And palm spinning, which is using multiple spheres at once.
Whoa.
Oh.
He's just got...
Okay, so he is actually teaching those types of tricks.
A bag on his hip for that. He is a contact juggling master, a fushigi master. This guy rocks. Overall, the fushigi is a hard one to judge. The commercial does not at all market it as a skill-based toy.
It floats.
Yeah, they make it seem like that it does everything for you.
Levitates. It will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movement.
It markets it as some mesmerizing thing that is magical. It's an illusion. It's an illusion magic.
Now I'm holding a ball. Now I'm doing magic.
Oh, I get it. I actually get it now.
Starting position. Up in front. To the side.
It's supposed to look like it's not moving because of the way that it's designed.
Back to the
Even though it actually is moving.
Because if you move the ball around even a little bit, you've destroyed the illusion that we're creating.
Yeah.
It's tough to review this when I clearly don't care about developing the skill required to do so.
Is the Enigma, which is one of my favorite moves. You're gonna move your thumb and pointer finger up, so that it rolls up to this position, then switch which thumb and pointer finger is on it, and roll back down.
And then you just gotta rinse and repeat.
God, I'm so uncoordinated.
Nobody knows what's going on.
I could probably figure this out if you gave me some time.
And that's our Enigma.
I don't know what's going on. This is an
Neither do
enigma
I.
to me.
Next, we're going to teach you ringing.
That's what my mom says about me when I used to play video games while high.
The towel.
Maybe I'll be better at
Start
this
by
one.
putting the ball on your fist.
Okay.
Kind of like it's an ice cream cone. Your other hand goes on top, and you just flip the ball over. Take one hand away.
Oh.
And then I'm going to roll it down my fingers. The very tips of my fingers makes it easier to see for the audience. Back to this fist, and repeat. Slide across the fingers, back up. You can pretend like you're driving, and again catch on the cradle, just by 1 inch, with a very soft catch.
I don't want to. I've already damaged my
jeez.
cable.
Oh no. God damn it.
Throw the ball gently, just off the tips of your fingers. Point your hand at it, and catch in the palm.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand.
Do you?
How this is related. I'm putting
Once again.
dents in my fucking wall over this. It told me to be careful and I didn't listen.
How heavy is that thing? I always imagine it being very light. But it seems very heavy if it's thudding like that.
As long as you're having fun doing fushigi, you're doing
He doesn't look like that he's having fun.
it absolutely right.
I guess I'm doing it wrong. So I cannot give it a 1 out of 4 because it is magic. It's, you know, it's like magician magic. But the commercial doesn't make that clear, so 2 out of 4. And before we continue, I just wanted to give a shout out to my Patreon members, my billionaires, whose names are on screen now. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Now back to the video. Next up, we have the Butter Express, or the one-click
The butter cutter.
butter cutter.
Yeah, what is this? Drop Linus tips. This is Billiam.
This gadget
I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I don't recall this ever existing.
holds a stick of butter, and as you use it,
it seems very bulky.
Each cut creates a 1/4 tablespoon for perfect, easy butter extraction. This family loves the Butter Express.
That's totally awesome. Cool.
All right. Cool. She sounds very unenthusiastic.
That is amazing.
The commercial
He's not even smiling. He didn't even smile when he said that.
is my favorite style of infomercial, where life without the Butter Express just seems scary and
It's one of those, yes, one of those commercials. They start out black and white, and it's like, you're tired of your foodstuffs getting all messed up because of these old, outdated products. Well, now, try this new product that does it 10 times better for only half the price. And it also comes with color.
Miserable.
Everyone loves butter, but getting it out of the fridge, out of the wrap, and onto your food is a real hassle.
It's a
Oh, Lord, because I can't believe that it is butter.
miserable existence. But life with the Butter Express is amazing.
I love butter.
They keep
yes.
juxtaposing this happy family to life.
And it's BAPA free and dishwasher safe.
Without the Butter Express.
Stop the overcut.
Overcut.
The undercut. The knife sticker and the crumb flicker.
They're playing stabbing sound effects over trying to cut butter.
Sounds
but
about
someone
right.
pointed out to me in my last video that these kind of superfluous devices for most people are actually created to be beneficial to people with disabilities.
Is that so?
It's kind of a niche market, and it's hard to make money off of appealing to a niche market, which is why they put them on these infomercial ads. This product could do a lot for somebody with a disability.
You can't believe yeah, your mom when she was a child and ate a whole stick of butter. Oh, no, you reminded me of that one scene in one of the King of the Hill Thanksgiving specials where Bill and Dale had some sort of bet, and then Bill lost the bet, so he had to give Dale all of his money, but he was supposed to give him $1 million, but he didn't have $1 million, and he wasn't able to buy his Thanksgiving dinner, and so Bill took a stick of butter out and then took a big bite out of it, out of spite.
They supplement
because he didn't have any money because he gave it all to Dale.
That cost by also selling these to lazy people. So this thing
yeah, that too.
Isn't necessarily a scam just because it seems unnecessary to able-bodied people. But after I got mine set up, I was only able to slice a few pads of butter before it immediately broke.
Oh.
So let's first of all test it.
Did it break, or does it just need to be cleaned out?
See if we get a little pad.
Oh. Can we get the inside of it?
I must have done something wrong. Because
I thought it was gonna splat in his face.
I don't have butter coming out. My fresh, cold butter is getting punctured, and it's not slicing like it's supposed to.
Oh.
This thing is not functioning. There's like now multiple slices of butters on top of each other. Let me shake out my butter again.
There we go. So something was stuck.
I hear plastic breaking.
The sad destiny of old plastic.
There we go.
There, now it's working. So it was clearly just jammed.
Oh.
And now it's not working again.
So I got one pad of butter successfully. There we go.
There's
2 pads
another.
of butter. Make it click. 3 pads of butter. All right, now let's try it right on the bread.
And it jammed up.
Oh my God, and now the butter won't come out. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, knowing the very physics of the butter, it's just gonna get all stuck.
Okay, this thing has horrible product quality. It worked for a few knobs pretty
It kind of works, but not in the way that, but it's not consistent.
well, but now
it gets jammed up.
If you look there, the knife is pushing the butter into this little mechanism on the side that is supposed to push the butter back into the knife. But instead, the mechanism got caught in the butter and it broke off. Oh my God, this piece of plastic broke because of butter. This thing is weaker than butter. So if you use it,
That's one way to put
you
it.
see the blade does in fact go all the way across, but it won't cut through the butter. That's
Yeah.
what this part is for.
Oh, so it adds support.
Rather was for. This pushes the butter into the blade and it's necessary for functioning. But this piece broke after I cut a few pads of butter. It is so small and so flimsy. This build quality
I don't even know if super glue would help that.
is absolutely inexcusable, and therefore I have to give this product a 1 out of 4.
It works, but it breaks.
Seen the Edge Brownie Pan, the first and only brownie pan designed for edge lovers.
I don't even.
Finally, we have the Baker's Edge Pan.
Is that even?
It's a pan with a snake-like design, so when you make brownies, they're all edge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a market for that, but
It's the only product marketed towards edge lovers. If you're somebody who doesn't love edge brownies, this pan can't be for you because there are no edgeless brownies in here. There's no soft brownies. It's all for the edge.
it's very edgy. It's very dark. These brownies are very dark and edgy, just like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Single piece will have at least 2 chewy edges. Some of the brownies will even have 3 edges.
What happened?
I'm trying to think if I've seen this before. I may or I may not have.
When you fall in love with the 3-edge brownies, and there's only a couple 3-edge brownies in the whole thing. To this pan, the 2-edge brownie are like the no-edge brownies in a normal pan.
Only way to get more
More or
edges in a
less.
single piece is by making one ginormous brownie.
So there is.
It's just the question is, why would anyone be that concerned about getting the edge of a brownie? Is it really that good?
An included recipe that would fill up the 2-inch pan, but I did use box brownie mix.
You might need more than that.
I ended up getting very thin brownies, but they tasted good anyways.
Yeah.
Eating them, I was indeed pleasantly surprised by the edge. I do like brownies with an edge. Edge brownies, or Baker's Edge brownies, are done. So every one will have 2 edges. Some will have 3.
You know, someone could make a generic version of that type of pan.
There's a way to get one big brownie that has like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 edges. You could have one big brownie with 13 edges.
Wait, let me. How many sides is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. What would this be called? What is a 14-sided shape? I know that a 12-sided shape is a dodecagon, but I don't know what 14 would be.
If you really want, you gotta eat it like a snake, though. Let's try the 3-edged.
I think that's 14
brownie.
sides.
I don't think I've ever had a 3-edged brownie before, unless I was making them in like a cupcake tin. That's all edge. You should just get a cupcake tin. It's way cheaper than this thing, which is like $60. It has multiple edges.
Yeah.
It's safe to say that was a 3-edged brownie.
I don't understand the appeal, though.
The issue is, why wouldn't you just get a cupcake tin?
I mean, they make those.
Oh, the little mini brownie bites? Oh, I could eat a bunch of these.
Those little.
I think my mom sometimes buys little brownie bites like these from Costco.
Tiny round brownies.
They do, and they're good. It's 360 edge if you make your brownies in a cupcake pan.
Right.
This is a worthless product. The only reason I could think that you would like this is if you like a combination of a soft edge and a crispy edge. You do get a soft middle with the cupcake. Let me try a two-edger. It's not worth it. You should get a cupcake tin. This was $60. This thing
$60 bucks for this? Just some fancy. That's not plastic, is it? I mean, there are some oven-safe plastics that exist, but
$55.
$55, huh?
But it is really well built and sturdy. And
well, at least it's got that going for it.
In fact, in the commercial, they have a guy with a sledgehammer trying to break it. He hates edge brownies.
He doesn't look like that he's hitting it very hard, though.
About the middle brownie, the soft, ooey gooey middle brownie, and that's why he's taking.
I mean, you can definitely see some of the bends in it.
His anger out on this pan, but it's built so well, he did no damage at all. I mean, a little damage. The commercial shows hitting.
There is damage,
this
but
with a sledgehammer would do a little damage, but it's not much. So this is a fun novelty pan, but the price is inexcusable.
Yeah, the price is definitely not worth it.
And for that, I'm giving
the shape
this a 2 out of 4. So that's what I've got for you today. I'm still looking for more infomercial.
Apparently, the History Channel is making a horrible AI monster show. We're not going to take a look at anything that History Channel is doing.
As seen on TV products. So if you have suggestions that I didn't cover in this or the last video, please let me know down below. I'm gonna go give my Marge Simpson Chia Pet a haircut, and as always, see ya.
All right, that was very some of those were complete throwbacks. I'm so glad that we took a look at it. Oh, and now we can look at the Drake and Josh Gary Coleman grills. Yeah, brownies with raisins make certain internet collie dogs scream because he hates them. Oh wait, I think I know who you're talking about. While I contemplate that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. right, I'm back. What question did you have? Okay, while I wait for him to respond with this question, there's this other video here that I wanted to take a look at as well. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Lord. The shocking theft of a fast food empire. It's been a long time since I took a look at a Jamari video. I don't even remember what the last one I looked at was. I think it was something Logan Paul KSI related, adjacent to Prime or something, but it's been so long. But I did notice on the thumbnail that it had to do with no, I don't know who that is. I don't know why you keep bringing him up. So if you would please refrain from doing that, I would greatly appreciate it. I would rather you talk about things that are relevant to what we're looking at here, if that's okay with you. But I wanted to take a look at this video so I can see just what happened to McDonald's over time, to see who exactly stole it. But knowing these types of like fast food chains and stuff, they usually have humble beginnings, but as they grow bigger and bigger and stuff, there tends to be a lot of money grubbing.
So McDonald's is a place that most of us grew up going to.
Yes, I remember there being a study where we've gotten to the point to where there's a part of our brains that is specifically designed to remember the McDonald's logo. Our brains have become so used to it that there's literally a dedicated spot to it.
But depending on how old...
Or I don't even know if that's true. But that's just what I've heard.
You are, your McDonald's experience might be completely different from mine.
No, getting lost in McDonald's play place, better drink your own piss.
Some people had that old school version, you know, people eating in suits, grabbing lunch.
No, I remember that, what was it? Which one was it? I remember coming across this style, like, way back then.
Kind of like that classic American feel.
When you're really hungry,
yeah, back in the day at least.
Stop at McDonald's and ask for the big meal.
The big meal.
And when you fast forward,
but now you see they all have these, yeah, the McSpot and your McBrains. Yep, pretty much.
To today, it feels like every location got that.
Yeah, now it's just this isn't even a restaurant. That's just a pickup. That's just a food stand.
The same corporate sterilization treatment.
Yeah, they've even got these little thingies here, which I mean, they're nice to have so that you don't have to, so that you can get exactly what you're looking for, but I understand that it might not be everyone's cup of tea.
But for me, I had game.
Oh, wait. I think I remember seeing something like this a long time ago. I remember there was this one McDonald's that we would frequent that had a large play place. We would go there, we would play in it, and then we'd make our merry way.
Cubes in the lobbies, random birds in the playscape scaring the hell out of us kids.
Oh lord, some kid taking a shit in one of the slides and then sliding down it. And then this. Hey, I see you haven't tried the Big Mac. It's really good.
Creepy ass life-size PVC Ronald McDonald sitting outside on the bench to welcome me.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Well guys, I'm here at the very first McDonald's that I would ever go to with my grandfather. Basically every summer when it was hot just like this, me and my sister would come out here and
get a McFlurry.
Actually beg my grandfather to let us roll down this little hill right here.
Yeah.
And now that I'm an adult, I've actually realized that it is a very nasty ditch.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to get my clothes dirty with grass.
There's litter, there's mosquitoes.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Oh,
so he would pull up in his old blue Toyota Corolla. I remember he always had the bug spray on deck.
Memory unlocked of that bench.
Because every single time we rolled up and down this thing a couple of times, we would get so many bug bites, get bit by all types of shit.
Yeah, you used to play them when you were a kid.
And other than that, we were really just coming here super early in the morning so he could get his free coffee, just to sit with...
Did they serve free coffee?
A bunch of other old men and read their newspapers inside. Oh, the world used to feel like such a simple place. And I'm sure many of you have some sort of...
And she looks very creeped out.
...story from there over the years. And that is exactly what this man wanted. the founder of McDonald's himself.
Yep, the very McDonald himself, I think.
Wait, why is his name Ray Kroc and...
Oh, wait, it's not McDonald. Wasn't he the name of... like, I know that Wendy's, was named after the founder's daughter, but...
And who the hell are these guys? Most of you know the golden arches, the broken ice cream machines, the diabetes-inducing sweet tea, and the salty fries.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But don't know the real story of
the fries that go bad after 5 minutes, except you could put the fries in a little chest, send it back to the Middle Ages, and then open it up today, and they'd still look the same.
About how McDonald's became the most successful fast food restaurant in history, and how the entire empire may have been stolen.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're about to get a Zuckerberg.
This is a story about the American dream come true, but it is also written with deception, lies, cheating, and getting what you want at all cost.
Literally the American dream.
But hey, what could be more American than that?
Exactly. The stolen empire of Makuta.
From an early age, Ray Kroc knew that he was born to sell. As a kid, he was
Dave, can you stop talking about that kind of stuff?
Already running a lemonade stand. He worked at the local soda fountains and played piano for tips at a bar. And at just 15 years old,
war is declared.
He dropped out of high school and lied about his age to join the Red Cross as an ambulance driver during World War I.
I see.
My parents didn't.
Damn, World War I.
Want him to join up, but well, he wanted to do what other fellows were doing, and he didn't like school.
And though Ray would never see combat, it showed that he obviously had that fearless salesman energy from the start. And after the war concluded, he would get married, and then spend the next 3 decades as a traveling salesman, peddling everything from paper cups to ribbons.
To those classic McZucks strat. Yeah, and apparently Bill Gates did it too.
And eventually
I remember my dad explicitly telling me and some of my siblings that Bill Gates is an evil man who stole the company from his friend.
Multi-mixer, a machine that could make 5 milkshakes at once. Kroc would secure the exclusive rights to market the machine, and he would spend years on the road pitching it to soda fountains, diners, and drive-ins everywhere. And that is when Ray started noticing how messy and inefficient most restaurants were. I'm talking long wait times, dirty kitchens, and inconsistent food.
Drive-ins then were teenage places, kind of hangouts.
Yeah, this is just a place where teens can, you know, hang out. And all they ever served was salads and tea. Because you have to remove the buns, the patty, and the condiments. And it was the quote-unquote coolest meal that SpongeBob have ever seen. And it was just a slice of lettuce and a slice of tomato. And it was passed off as salad.
Then in 1954, at 52 years old and feeling like his best days might be behind him, Ray would get a huge order. 8 multi-mixers from one restaurant in San Bernardino, California. Like, who the hell was selling enough milkshakes to warrant 8?
He's also been the Jenny engineering mosquitoes to carry. Was that supposed to make fun? Was that supposed to make grammatical sense? He stole the DOS code from his original programmer. Well then.
Machines. So he got in his car and drove across the country to see for.
Oh, genetic engineering mosquitoes to carry whatever alpha gal is. I have no idea what that.
Himself. And that's when Ray Kroc
Drive-in hamburger bar
met Dick and Maurice McDonald.
Okay, there's where the McDonald comes from.
AKA the actual McDonald brothers.
He went to work as a franchise agent. The first time we talked to him, we could tell that he's very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. And which you have to be a salesman.
And what Ray saw really did blow his mind, as the brothers had created something that
orange root beer. That actually sounds kind of good.
They called this.
I used to mix sodas at some point until they became nothing more than just sugar water.
Service system. After previously selling
McDonald's famous barbecue. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing.
Barbecue for years, they simplified their entire menu to their most popular
15 cents. Oh lord. And now that price has kind of gone up by almost 1,000% since then.
Items. Burgers, fries.
Look, god damn it. No, look at these prices. These prices have shot up 500% since then. Okay, yeah. Syndrome, red meat allergy triggered by a tick bite caused by the introduction of the alpha-gal sugar molecule into the body, which programs the immune system to react to. So Bill Gates engineered some sort of meat allergy? Lord.
Shakes.
No, these prices. Yeah, these days, some of these prices are marked up 500%, upwards of 5 to 1,000%. Or 500 to 1,000% since then.
Drinks. And they would do this while simultaneously getting rid of their car hops, redesigning the entire kitchen into an assembly line, giving every
I'm concerned about this video here.
employee one specific job, and using precise measurements for everything. Now food that used to take 30 minutes came out in under 1 minute.
Yeah.
And not only was it fast, but it was hot, fresh, and cheap. And most importantly, consistent every single time. And they were also the first fast food restaurant to introduce the concept of getting out of your car, walking up to a window, ordering your meal, and getting the food for yourself.
I see.
That eliminated all nice glassware and dishes. Everything was on paper. And they weren't
So they were the... Oh, I see.
too happy about that. They just weren't happy about any part of it. People would come in, they'd honk their
Buy them by the bag.
on the car. At night, they burnt their light.
You forgot it was ticks, not mosquitoes. Oh, so he had a TED talk and just released mosquitoes into the room.
The car. We had signs all over the place that people don't pay much attention to.
So yes, this was such a popular place in San Bernardino that they were dishing out 40 milkshakes at once. Hence the order for the 8 multi-mixers.
And now the milkshake dispensers are always breaking.
This is why their original mascot was not a clown named Ronald McDonald.
What do you like best?
Cheese.
Right.
Hamburger.
I can't decide either.
But a chef character named Speedy to represent their
Oh yeah,
system.
yeah.
The potential on the consumer side, he saw it.
Yes, that music.
Asked them why they had not franchised it across the country. To which the brothers would reply that they did try, and also failed because other owners could not maintain the system. But after over a year of begging them to do so, they would sign the contract that made Ray the exclusive franchising agent across America. And on paper this did look like a great deal, as Kroc would handle all the franchising and operations. He would be responsible for recruiting all franchisees and helping them develop their Speedy system, all while the brothers would retain ownership of their original location and still maintain ultimate jurisdiction over major change.
Bill Gates releases mosquitoes during TED Talk. We could take a look at that after this.
His Tinny Future franchise, while also collecting...
The handles marketing franchising operations franchisees, 1.4% of gross sales. Retain ownership of OG location, control franchise decisions, 4% of all gross sales.
4% of gross sales from every location.
They could not add an item. They couldn't make a single change of any kind without the written approval of the McDonald brothers.
And so by April 1955, just 6 weeks after securing the partnership, Kroc would open his first franchise. And really from the very beginning, this partnership had disagreements on both structure and execution.
And that's how it starts, huh?
Understand that the franchisee would pay a measly $950 as their franchise fee, which was far below standard at that time, which was largely because Ray was targeting small business owners. And really the everyday common man to franchise McDonald's, because he knew that they would treat it as more than just an asset in their portfolio. This was their chance to taste the American dream, and Kroc himself was responsible for setting up and ensuring the maintenance of every single franchise. I'm talking about everything from inventory management to staffing, training, marketing, and supporting these new stores, as Kroc really wanted to grow fast and experiment, and on the other hand, the brothers really wanted to protect their original vision and move really slow.
There was a little friction began to build up.
There was a little bit of friction.
Because Ray thought we had too much control on him, see?
And after only a year into their agreement, Ray's back was against the wall. He had mortgaged his house to expand the franchise chain, the 1.4% that he was collecting was not covering his business expenses, and every time that he would call to restructure their deal or ask for something, he was most likely denied.
I made up my mind.
Oh, and I'm starting to figure out where this might be going.
That if I ever got into the food business, I would do what this one was doing or what that one was doing, and I wouldn't do what that other one was doing.
And this is when Ray would take matters into his own hands. He knew
Here it comes.
that competitive threats like Burger King were on the rise, and he needed to keep expanding.
Home of the Whopper.
Rapidly.
Now that's a hamburger.
That's a Whopper.
Now that's a fucking Whopper.
Proud of.
Hey, you're all right.
So this is when Ray would start tweaking small things without telling the brothers. Changes to the Speedy system mainly. Basically, their original system was an old-ass Ford quadricycle, and Ray wanted to make it a
Wait, what were they using these for?
Model T. Hiring food scientists to create a potato seller for his fries.
Potato seller?
Developing a new dispenser for increased condiment accuracy.
I see.
And many would compare his training of employees to the military.
Ha,
He also
I
wanted
see.
more items on the menu, dine-in locations, and of course the extreme expansion.
The organization cannot trust the individual. The individual must trust the organization. Any other way would be building on a marshy foundation that could collapse
Hungry Jack's in Australia. Are they the same place?
at any time.
And obviously, these small but unilateral changes would really erode their relationship.
Yeah.
And still none of it was making Ray rich, or even getting
So all of this was at a
him a
loss.
fair output in regards to what he was putting into the business. In fact, Ray was spending so much time trying to build this empire that even his relationship with his wife would fall apart.
Oh no.
And it wasn't until a chance meeting with
He chose money over his wife.
financial advisor Harry Sonneborn when Ray would really see the path to making McDonald's a billion-dollar empire.
Oh, and I'm guessing marketing to children was what allowed him to get all the way.
Someone you like, get some fries and a shake, and make someone happy. Give a cheeseburger and pie to your favorite girl or your favorite guy.
The year was 1956, and Ray
So this is where Ronald McDonald comes into play.
was drowning in debt. And that's when a colleague introduced him to Sonneborn, who had major success in the real estate business with an ice cream franchise called Tasty Freeze. Sonneborn had heard about the massive expansion of McDonald's, but when he dug deeper into their numbers, he knew that their financial model was not sustainable. And the guy's plan
Own the land.
was actually pretty simple. Instead of just collecting royalties, McDonald's would buy up and lease the land under every restaurant, and then sublease it
I don't even know how that works.
to the franchisees at a markup, effectively making them a landlord of all of these different growing communities all across the country. This would give Kroc financial independence and massive leverage, as this would create a revenue stream outside of their original agreements, because it was technically real estate and not food sales.
He was able to get the money
I wish I could.
from the bankers because they'll loan you money for real estate.
I see. So he was able to cheat the system. If I'm understanding this correctly, this is getting a little technical for me.
They won't loan you money for a restaurant.
This set the stage for McDonald's exponential profit margins, and from there Ray was really riding a rocket ship, and there was really nothing the brothers could do about it, other than to collect their measly 0.5% every month. While Sonneborn, on the other hand, went on to be Ray's right-hand man and financial guru, eventually becoming the president and CEO of McDonald's. And not only would this put a strain on their business relationship, but it would also put the nail in the coffin for Ray's marriage, as he and his wife Ethel would divorce in 1961. So now the woman who had stood by his side for the last 35 years of him pursuing wild dream after wild dream was really kind of disposed of right as the money started flowing in. And
Yep. I don't really know what to add to that other than just yep.
not only that, but the man already had his eyes on someone else entirely. As
Really?
back in 1957, Ray had walked into a Minnesota
Yeah, you forgot that the actual McDonald's business. No, to hear that, I was like, it took me a while to put two and two together. Those aren't restaurants; those are houses.
a piano lounge and laid his eyes on a 28-year-old organ player named Joan Smith.
I see. So that's what was going on. Did he have an affair?
And the guy was instantly obsessed. But not only was Joan already married to a
Oh.
Navy veteran named Rowley, but Ray was obviously still married himself.
Yeah.
And obviously, with his ruthless nature, he did not just pursue Joan, but he literally bankrolled her husband, setting
Oh, Lord have mercy.
him up with a lucrative contract to open the very first McDonald's franchise in South Dakota. So this man essentially built a multi-million-dollar restaurant to low-key creep on this other dude's wife.
I mean, there's thinking with your dick, and then there's this.
But at the time, Joan did not want to leave her husband, chickening out after Ray tried to elope with her in Vegas.
Huh.
And so they instead just had a very long affair.
Okay, then.
And you have to...
I figured that I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, are they having an affair? And that's
Also
exactly
keep
what's
in
going
mind
on.
that Ray married a second woman between that time named...
Oh, Lord have mercy. It just gets crazier.
Named Jane Green. So he really started the cheating in 1957, got divorced for the first time in 1961, continued the affair while getting married again in 1963,
No, Lord have mercy, please.
and cheated on her until they called it quits in 1968, marrying the longtime mistress the very next year. Got it?
Oh, were you his wife? No, his mistress.
I mean, it was beyond obvious at this point that to Ray Kroc, everything in the world, whether it be land, contracts, or marriages, was really just an asset to be acquired.
Yeah,
Because by
it's just business.
1960, Ray had opened over 200 franchises in America, and he was in clear control of the destiny of the company. Only the guy still had one small but very annoying thorn in his butt.
And let me guess, that was Dick McDonald?
Which was the brothers still hanging around.
Yep.
By that time, they were making over $100,000 from their royalty per year, which is equivalent to over $1 million today. Obviously, Ray did not want to deal with them any longer, and so after 6 years of doing so, he would ask them their magic number for a total buyout. I'm talking about the McDonald's name, their franchise agreement, and their speedy system. In the end, they wanted $2.7 million, which would be around $25 million today.
Jesus.
This would obviously give Ray everything, while the brothers would retain their San Bernardino restaurant, but also have to rename it.
Oh.
To me,
Wait, that kind of reminds me of the original KFC that existed.
was all...
And I think, no, it still exists today. I don't even remember what it's called now. Where there, at that place, they serve the original KFC fried chicken recipe and not the one that they have today.
Exclusive. It was Irish to the Irish. It sounded Scotch to the Scotch. It was a typical English-American word. It flowed. McDonald's.
McDonald's. I'm pretty sure the Mick prefix is Irish. No. Wait, no. The Mick prefix is Scottish. In Irish, it's O, as in O'Brien.
Easy for the kids to say and remember.
And that is where Son of Born...
And it literally means son. Like, McDonald literally means son of Donald. And then O'Brien means son of Brian.
Came in once again, securing the financing for the buyout through a loan from institutional investors, really leveraging the real estate that they had garnered over the years to get the payout loan. And so by 1961, the brothers would sign the papers and say goodbye to their baby once and for all.
I learned some new cuss words and I broke a
He describes the way he felt.
few windows and I shut the door and screamed and hollered and I said, take it.
Huh.
And the lawyer and accountant said, you're crazy. And I said, that was established many years ago.
And they would later note that they had some sort of handshake agreement with him to retain a 1% royalty on all profits from McDonald's in perpetuity. But they claimed that in the end, this handshake agreement was never honored by Ray.
Okay, so it was null and void. The original secret recipe.
And while 1% might not sound like a whole lot, when you were considering the size of this massive pie in the
it adds up. It adds up over time.
Current day,
That 1%.
1% would currently be worth about $1.38 billion
They would have gotten that much, but apparently the deal fell through because it wasn't on paper.
today. And obviously this left them, and really their future descendants, infuriated for decades to come.
I'd be pretty upset too.
Did your grandfather ever mention Ray Kroc to you?
Not really. Ray Kroc was kind of a touchy subject.
I bet it was.
Why would we be bitter over something that my grandfather wasn't bitter over?
Well, there's 100 million reasons you could be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And another major point of contention after the buyouts was Ray's decision to open a McDonald's franchise near the brothers' original San Bernardino restaurant.
Oh no, that's just a bitch move.
That, like I said, had been renamed the Big M, which effectively drove them right out of business.
No, that's a scumbag move right there.
When we sold out to him, boy, we were shocked. We started reading the media, Ray Kroc,
McUpsetty.
founder of McDonald's, and so we weren't too happy about that.
And so after he took full control, Ray expanded
Look at this clown, smiling with those knowing eyes.
like crazy, and by 1965, McDonald's was a publicly traded company worth over $100 million.
Yeah.
McDonald's became the first fast food company ever to go public. Stock was issued at $22.50 a share.
Even almost 20 years later, up until his death in 1984, Ray was directly involved as the senior chairman of the company. And during that time, he would expand in multiple ways, adding items like the fish fillet, the Happy Meal, and the Egg McMuffin.
Sausage McMuffin with
The sausage McMuffin.
While also making the Big Mac their signature item.
Yeah, but something that you should know is that these portions have gotten smaller over time, yet they end up getting more expensive.
McDonald's new Big Mac sandwich for the bigger than average appetite.
McDonald's, you're going to play. He did this while also heavily investing and marketing the Golden Arches aspect of their branding. Obviously, at some point, the clown would come along.
Okay, I thought they were going to get into Ronald McDonald much earlier in the vid, but...
And by 1975, they would also begin to utilize the drive-thru.
Here we go.
McDonald's new McFlurry.
The McFlurry. The one whose machines are always breaking.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
And by the time of Ray's passing, they had over 8,300 McDonald's restaurants.
Yeah, and counting.
Producing company-wide revenue in the tens of billions of dollars. McDonald's was now a symbol of American culture, and Ray would be engraved in the history of fast food restaurants and real estate.
I remember seeing a meme image where I've never seen a McDonald's ever in construction. They always just pop up. Granted, I have seen at least one that was under construction and it was open almost immediately. You're getting hungry. It's almost 4. I'm sorry.
Love him or hate him, you can
Don't worry, the video is like 3 minutes
not
away.
deny that Ray Kroc took a local restaurant concept and turned it into a global empire that changed how the entire world eats. The man was relentless, sometimes ruthless, and deeply flawed.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy left his wife of 35 plus years right as the money started pouring in.
And started having an affair.
He had a long affair and would marry his mistress after a decade. Obviously, he steamrolled the original founders, but he also had an unmatched vision and work ethic. So what do you guys think? Was Ray really this villain that stole McDonald's? Or was he just a guy
it's
who
hard to tell,
took
honestly.
a good idea and made the brothers and thousands of other people rich? I feel like the truth is likely somewhere in the middle.
It's always
I mean, hey,
in the
without
middle.
him, I would not have those memories with my grandfather.
True.
But maybe I'd also have a couple less pounds on my body. Currently eat McDonald's today really ever. And no matter
I only really eat there if there's nowhere else to go.
how you feel, I think that we can all agree that if
The Big Mac Index accounts for calculations of shrinkflation.
if you look at a McDonald's today, it's hard not to notice how much
Yeah, there's so much. It's
has changed.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
And honestly, if Dick, Mac, or Ray Kroc walked into a modern location right now, it would have their heads spinning just for completely
They'd be
different
confused.
reasons. The McDonald brothers would look at the corporate sterilization, the automated kiosk, the massive, complicated digital menus, and obviously
yeah.
the cold, very impersonal atmosphere, and feel
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
like the soul was entirely ripped
Oh, is that really a serious question? Because I genuinely don't know the answer to that.
out of their company. And obviously Ray Kroc was the ruthless corporate guy, but he was also a perfectionist about hospitality, ensuring that every franchise had a very strict discipline, and of course that razor-sharp customer service. I mean, at this point, they heavily rely on their glitchy mobile app. They have understaffed drive-thrus, they have long wait times, the broken ice cream machines.
More or less.
And it's honestly like the very thing that freed Ray Kroc, which was the real estate play, has now become like the only thing they care about. I mean, the burgers,
Yeah.
the service, the customers, that's really just all keeping the lights on. But yes, in the end, one thing is really undeniable. That one single visit to look at 8 milkshake machines changed fast food and American culture forever.
New store coming soon.
Now, I feel like that was really fun, This is
That was pretty fun, although I kind of had trouble commentating on the middle.
definitely right in line with the type of videos that I want to make, including my recent Metaverse video. And
Metaverse.
Also the video I made on the fraudulent activity of the Nelk Empire. So I hope you guys will stay along for the ride, and if you want more deep dives into business stories, for example like the fast food wars of the 70s and 80s, which I plan to make a video on soon, let me know down below in the comments.
Okay then. Well, that was very enlightening to say the least. Okay, what was that one thing? Oh, here it is. Releases mosquitoes during TED Talk. This is like a 20-minute vid. This is a mosquitoes, malaria, and education. The next outbreak, we're not ready. We haven't been ready for fucking decades, and... But that was 11 years ago. I don't know, we were pretty ready. I mean, we definitely weren't ready for the crown virus. But eventually people got over that within like at least a year or two. But there are still some people that still wear masks as if it's, yeah. The only thing good about them in Canada is their coffee. That's what your boyfriend swears on, better than Tim Hortons. I wouldn't know. But I don't know if Jack is still there, but do we just want to look at this 34-second video? This is the video of Bill Gates releasing malaria mosquitoes into an audience during TED Talks.
It holds things back so much. Now, malaria is, of course, transmitted by mosquitoes. I brought some here so you could experience this. We'll let those roam around the auditorium a little
bitch.
bit.
Now, why would he do this?
There's no reason only poor people should have the experience.
Oh, Lord.
Those
and they're clapping.
Mosquitoes are not infected.
I only have one thing to respond with, if I can find it. I swear I have a, oh, I found it. Here it is. This is all I have to say about it, is his South Park, silhouette here. Look at this. As you can see, he looks very cozy right next to me. This is like Oprah releasing those bees. When did Oprah release bees? All I know is that Oprah's minge shot up a place because it wasn't getting any action. But as you can see, don't you think Bill Gates, this is what Bill Gates really looks like. And don't you think that he's just so beautiful? I mean, don't we all want this beautiful corn-fed smile? You can't trust him as far as you can throw him. I'm just saying. Okay, now yes. That's all I had to say about that. I think we have time for one more thing, if anyone has any suggestions. I low-key wanted to look at some reactions to one of the that new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But, or we could look at the video that predated this 2000s as seen on TV commercial. Oh, that's right. I wanted to take a look at this specifically. Since we have the time to do it, yeah. Is it this one? Or is he going to be talking about something else in particular? Because there's this 2-hour video, and then there's this one. Oh, well, oh, do you mean the reactions to the Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. I meant other YouTubers reacting to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Specifically this one YouTuber who does a lot of very hilarious, over-the-top reactions. If you guys would be down for that. Otherwise, we could take a look at this specifically. Oh, the Incredibles game nobody played. The reaction... Yeah, the reaction to the trailer. If we have time, we can take a look at it. Because Reddit mods are the wars. Yeah. Hopefully this video won't take too long to look at.
Today's video is sponsored by SimpliSafe. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Hey, stop looking at those nasty websites, you perv, and head on over to MeatCanyon.store and get the new merch.
Yeah, it's like that one Baldi's Basics meme with Baldi going, "Do you like bees?" and just throws bees at you. I've only played Baldi's Basics like once, and I didn't get very far. Okay, here we go. Now let's actually get into it.
I get it, Winslow. God. And looking at it. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
God.
What?
There's cat hair. There's
Oh no.
cat hair in here.
Did you put that in there yourself? Yeah, you once petted a bumblebee. I don't think I've ever pet a bee before. No, we can look at it after this as just one more lull. But I really wanted to check out Meat Canyon's review of Lunchly.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? Come on, sit down because today we're talking about school lunches. Most importantly, I've had so many people hit me up about doing a video on Lunchly. Who gives a Is that wrong to say? I can't tell if that's wrong to say. I don't know. It's rude. Well, all I know is Margaret's been cooking up a storm lately, so I think we just let her hang out. And we're really going to decide which is better, Lunchly or Lunchables. You have the new YouTuber product that's so covered in controversy, you'd expect that they just went mined for blood diamonds or something.
Yeah, that's exactly. Hello, this is Mr. Beast, and this is the Mining for Blood Diamonds challenge, the hardest challenge that we have ever done.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, people are acting like this is complete heresy. I think for good point, though. I mean, you have controversial figures, and now you're making children's products where it's now kids are supposed to be consuming, ingesting these kinds of things.
Ingesting.
People have every right to be outraged, but at the same time, it begs the question, are people upset just because it's Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and KSI, three popular people who are riddled in controversy right now?
Oh, it's more than that.
I don't know. So today I want to get down to the brass tacks.
We're gonna get down.
Figure out, is Lunchly as bad as they say? And hell, is it even better than the mainstay Lunchables? When was Lunchables even invented, Margaret?
1962.
Is it?
That's definitely a lie. There's no way you just researched that quickly.
Nope, I know.
All right, I'm going to put up the real data.
1985. Thank you very much.
What year it was actually made? If it's not 1962, I'm gonna.
It was made to sell more bologna for Oscar Mayer. It's sounds about right. I mean, the theory is that Lunchly was made to sell Feastables and Prime.
Sock you in the face as hard as I can.
Rude, you are rude.
Okay, so we got three.
Yeah, the only Lunchly probably ever sold with the one. So let's review Lunchly vids. Yeah.
The components are three different tiers of food here. We got the pizzas, we got the nachos, and we have the crackers and ham and cheese. Which, if you ever showed up to school with the crackers, ham and cheese, God help you.
Oh Lord. The only ones that I ever ate, the only Lunchables I ever ate were the nacho ones and the pizza ones, but I never ate the salsa or the pizza sauce. I always just ate the cheese and pepperonis.
That was right. I would just skip the. I hate Ritz crackers and that kind of stuff. I would just eat the ham. I'm like a little fucking piglet, dude. It's unbelievable. No wonder my heart is so weak. My heart is the size of a quail's heart, like a pigeon. That's what it's like. But time to compare prices. I want to say this. Lunchly was nationwide. I thought that you could just pick it up anywhere. I had to go to a specialty store.
A specialty store. It's not even at a.
Called Dylan.
It just.
You hear of Dylan's?
Nope.
Nope, never.
Me and Nick.
Well, goes to show you how popular it actually is, or the lack thereof.
There was a custodian tangled up in his own vacuum cooler. It felt illegal to watch. I don't know what was going on with that. But coming down to it, all three of the Lunchlys, the Lunchley Turkey Snack, the Lunchley Fiesta Nachos, and the Lunchley...
The pizza. They had to call it the pizza because it was such a big deal.
Pizza party all came out to $12.57.
Not cheap.
Okay.
No, it is not cheap. Well, compared to Lunchables, all of them together was $9.49.
Oh, that's, yeah. I mean, they advertise Lunchly as being healthier than Lunchables. And so these quote-unquote health foods tend to be more expensive. But as we've demonstrated, the portion sizes are just smaller. So you're technically paying more for less food.
Big difference. And also, here's the thing with Lunchables, you're getting brand name stuff in here, dude. You have Prime going up against Capri Sun.
Capri Sun, according to Germans, it's Capri Sun.
Word? You have Feastables going up against like Kit Kat Crunch Bars.
I've never had a Feastable, so I wouldn't know.
Oh man, and I have to go to a specialty store called Dillon's to get it, and I have to pay more money? I don't know. It's not adding up. Margaret, which one should we start with first? Should we start with the crackers and cheese?
Crackers and cheese, yeah.
First up, crackers, ham, and cheese.
Let's go.
Okay, so first up is the Lunchly Turkey Stack'ems.
Stack'ems?
Turkey Stack'ems, stack thems.
Cringe.
Yeah, you
Kimo.
don't like that either?
No, I hate all the names.
Yeah, it's too cutesy. Also, I just imagine KSI sitting there. He's like, what about Snack'ems?
Oh God, that's perfect.
Snack'ems. That was extreme. That honestly was uncalled for.
No, it was not uncalled for. That was perfectly justified.
Snack'em, isn't it? Whatever. And Lunchables is just turkey and cheddar cracker stackers. Ooh, cracker stackers. Ooh. I kind of like that. Cracker stackers. What comes in the Lunchables one is Capri Sun, Roaring Waters Fruit Punch.
Oh yeah.
Watch out, dude. I'm about ready to get buzzed on some Capri Suns. I'm stoked. And
Oh Lord.
Gummy worms. I also want
Gummy worms. Since when did they serve gummy? When did they start serving gummy worms? It was always a Crunch Bar, from my recollection.
say this is kind of. They have like slave laborers on the
Oh, like that.
sandwich, like stacking them up, like tiny people stacking these. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can I see? Ooh, not good.
I mean, there was a controversy with Feastables where at first they marketed it as being free from child labor, but then they removed that disclaimer from the website, and so people started assuming that they were using child labor, but they confirmed that there was no child labor being involved.
No. And Lunchly, the Turkey Stack'ems, comes with Prime Hydration Ice Pop.
Ice Pop.
Feastables Milk Chocolate Bar. And that's all it has. Out of
That's
these
it.
ratings, which one do you like more?
Hold it up to the
Personally, I don't really care.
slave labor.
Parents never bought you Lunchables. You ate real food. Oh yeah.
The slave labor on the Lunchables, I think, is just funnier. But I will say the Lunchly logo, the text, not too bad. Also, it's a bigger box, makes you feel like you're getting more. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
dive
but
into
it's
first
not really.
impressions with this in here. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure that Lunchables is for pig folks because Lunchables has more calorie count.
It's not. It's just bigger.
Always. Oh my God. I'd pay it just for this.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with a Capri Sun.
This is gonna be a very tough sell for me. I love Capri Sun so much. Roaring Waters fruit.
No, my parents bought Capri Suns for our lunches all the time. We always got Capri Sun. Every now and then we get Kool-Aid, but it was mostly Capri Sun.
All of that. God, what a sad display.
Aw, look
What
at
a good night.
That's not even a lunch. That's the thing. That's a snack.
Display. First whiff. That ham smells like diarrhea.
Ugh.
It's always been stinky too. I don't know. I don't think they give a. People have been saying it's been stinky for decades, and those motherfuckers don't. They don't care one bit. They're like,
They're still selling
it's
them.
supposed to stink. See, that
Chemical water. Let's go.
That seems like some old world British.
What is it? Red 20 that's a carcinogen. One of the types of red food dye is carcinogenic.
Shit, that's why back case I was like, my shirt's stinky.
But they don't use dyes at Capri Sun.
Looks like something that like a priest would put on the tongue.
Oh, it's time. Here's your little communion wafer. Do not use it as a ninja throwing star the way that Monsignor Martinez used it, saying, Vaya con Dios.
Okay, first impressions, the sniff score from our main man here. Ooh, the buzzer. Yeah, he did not like stinky turkey. Not good.
I see.
will say as a display though, this is just
Stinky Twinkie.
makes me sad. Look at this brick, just this block of cheese.
What type of cheese is that? Is that supposed to be cheddar?
It's like the rats in a maze.
Is it sliced?
It is actually. Oh.
Yeah. Your society is doing real good when the government required you to print a hot, not made with child labor on your products. Yeah. Nestle, be like. I mean, Nestle is a very, very notorious company, but at least Mr. Beast doesn't fuck with that. Say what you want about him.
I don't feel impressed. All right, time to bust open the Lunchlys here. Ooh, it's reminiscent of opening an Amazon package.
Is it?
Christmas. Yay.
Every
Christmas.
week is Christmas. Ooh. Okay. I will.
At least it's got fancy packaging, but looks can only get you so far.
Hold on a minute. This will be my first time ever drinking Prime.
Really?
Margaret, have you ever had a Prime?
I know that Moist Critical has gone on record saying that he likes Prime, and he got a lot of backlash for it, but, you know.
Gross.
Have you ever had it?
Come on.
Gross.
You didn't like it?
No.
Calm down. You're gross. Look at you. Look at you. Look at her hole.
Yeah, in the state of California, according to Prop 65, wood is known to cause cancer. Well, yeah, if you eat... Because we're talking about California. I thought they were all about going green. That's an actual sticker you saw once.
Look at that. What the hell is that? Is that a tear or a belly button?
It's my hole.
It's her hole.
I don't like that. I don't like the sentence, it's my hole. I will say already, the front value of this, I feel like a little fancy girl.
Leave no crumbs.
Leave no crumbs?
We leave no, we take no prisoners.
Yeah, that's Logan says that. Leave no crumbs.
No, he says he likes his cheese, moldy, bro.
Maverick! Jimmy just shits
It was on a lamp.
himself because he has Crohn's disease.
Huh. Does he have Crohn's disease?
Okay, I'll be... Oh! Oh my god!
That's not a good sign. No, he had to hold this, he had to hold the Lunchables up to his nose to get the smell. But here, the smell comes out immediately.
Oh, yeah, he definitely got that. He's like, hey, man, it's stinky! Here we go. Oh, my. That is haunting. That is a haunting smell.
Oh, Lord. I don't want to know what that smells like.
Oh! Oh, he did not like that at all. The nose's name, for anybody who didn't know, it's Frederick Maytag. Fred does not like
Okay,
the smell.
Fred.
Fred does not like it.
He's got a sensitive nose.
I will say too, you know what? Just comparing these, if I had to get into the nitty gritty of it all, I like that Lunchables has a little slot for all of them instead of the.
Yeah, but here, I mean, the crackers are just on top of the
Like, why don't you
Feastables.
just throw the Ritz crackers on top of the chocolate. Am I wrong? Is that too nitpicky? We do have gummy worms. This is also my first time trying a Feastables. Very excited. I will say their cheese looks better. All right, their cheese
Yeah, you get as long, it's not the moldy pizza cheese.
does look better. And also for all the f***ing haters out there, no mold.
No mold. Not this time.
No mold on this cheese.
We take those
Smells
at
good,
least.
too. The crackers have much more life. I mean, look at the color difference of this.
Yeah, that's a better color at least.
Sunday's best, snacking with your boys. I will say, I don't know how I feel about the Mr. Beast Feastables. Good
What
Lord, I don't know.
what flavor is
And
it?
looking at the
What?
oh
Oh,
my God. There's cat hair. Oh my God.
are you sure it's cat hair and not mold?
There's cat hair in here.
Mold adds extra nutrients? Well, it depends on the type of mold.
This here is
It has to be the type of mold that you find in blue cheese.
there's full blown. This is Persian cat hair. Oh my God. Margaret.
How do we know that you didn't put that in post?
Don't throw up. Everybody's finding mold, and I'm the first person who finds cat hair. That's got to be like a coincidence, right?
Now, how the hell did that even happen?
I'm gonna throw this one up here because I actually don't want to eat that. Okay, well, I guess taste test time. Do I just go like combine all of them, or I combine like make an actual add the ham, cheese, and this?
If you eat, so you don't like blue cheese?
You stack them like this, you make a little sandwich, like a disgusting little Oreo. All right, here I go. Lunchables, take one. Little crackers, disgusting. Oh my God. You know what though? Cheese and turkey, not bad.
I see, but the cracker is not good.
Not at all. I'll tell you what, if that cracker was good, it wouldn't be a bad peasant lunch.
Heh.
Just won't be like, make cracker turkey sandwiches.
Yeah, that's not a lunch. That's a snack.
Little girl, that's all I ate for lunch. It kept me slim.
Slim my ass. Look at you.
Yeah, sure.
You fat.
I've never had blue cheese, so I wouldn't know. You don't know what blue cheese tastes like. And don't forget, there's that one type of cheese that requires maggots to grow in it.
Try to get up out of the space. You haven't walked in years.
I like it here.
Next up, Capri Sun roaring water.
A sharp, crumbly cheese. No, you can never go wrong with a Capri Sun.
I love it. Capri Sun.
Let's go.
What the
Adult.
Like, why does it have to come in this inconvenient pouch that I have to stab?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people make pencil pouches out of these.
Goddamn convict.
They encourage it too. Do they sell bottles of Capri Sun?
I'm prison shaking. I'm prison shaking Capri Suns like I'm on cell block 3. Horrible. Gummy worm.
It's just a gummy worm.
2 gummy worms? Honestly, how the fuck know when you have Kit Kat crunch balls all of a sudden?
You can never go wrong with the basic gummy worm.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, should we do like a number ranking system?
Maybe just who wins the round?
Who wins the round? The cheese has to be made with, yeah, yes, from the maggots. I think it's Italian, correct?
Well, that one did have cat hair, so. Well, all right, here, I'm doing the. All right, lunchly time, dude. Let's give him a fair shake here. Okay.
It's illegal. Yeah. I know that haggis is illegal in the U.S.
Okay, we give him a fair shake.
But haggis it's sheep stomach stuffed with meat and barley.
Turkey's delicious cheese. This is just a better overall experience so far.
You win this round, Lunchley.
Let me watch it down. First time ever drinking Prime. And they're like bomb pop flavor.
Yeah, this type is like cherry. I think that's lemon in the middle, and then blue raspberry.
It'd be pretty good all day, wouldn't it?
You only know about it because of an episode of Midsummer Murders. And yeah, I know about it because of some informational videos about it. Oh, God!
Sweet. Holy hell.
Is it sweet? And they tried to advertise it as having less sugar.
Woo! There's 0 grams of sugar in this? What? Hold on. There's no fucking way.
Is it, does it have sucralose, right? That's the artificial sweetener.
Hold on a second now. Whoa! I don't know what kind of plastic compound they're putting in that. That is so sweet. Try this here. Say I've never tried it.
It's sweet.
Is that not? There's no sugar in this. B vitamins.
B vitamins.
Oh, good. Antioxidants and 400 milligrams of electrolytes. It's like
Electrolytes is just sodium and potassium.
like your radiator. That is sweet. That might be sweet. I have a feeling Jimmy's old chocolate bar is not even going to come close to that sweet sale.
We'll see.
It says Feastables on top of this stamp like that.
Is that just regular chocolate? Just tastes like chocolate.
I seriously don't know which doctor they hired to X whatever liquid they're doing. Combine every other piece of sugar over here. Just about scratch the surface of what sweet means over here. That is insane. Oh, but honestly, this round I got all this shit. What? Because guess what? I was able to discard the cat hair turkey. You know, it was rock and rolling. It's just the crackers were better.
Yeah, that was the only difference.
I'll take a generic piece of chocolate over shitty plastic. I will say, who got the prime?
But you don't understand, Miss Papa, mate. Why need to get the kids less sugar?
For tea, I take tea.
Tea. Or cha. Potassium. Yeah.
On to the next one. Wait, Margaret, nachos next?
Nacho cheese. Let's go. What did she just say? Arriba. I could say that, bitch. It just means up. Wait. Yeah. It means up. And then abajo is down. Or, as one of my sisters would say it, a butthole. Bananas can be divided into thirds. I'm sure there's lots of foodstuffs that could be divided into thirds.
Wait, today's video.
Okay, here. Didn't we already have an ad? Okay, now time to look at the nachos.
Nacho chips with queso blanco and salsa.
Queso blanco. Yeah.
Like that.
About, yeah.
Nachos with cheese dip and salsa.
With cheese dip and salsa. The tiny people.
Tiny little people who are like, oh, boss. Granted, it's a much more awesome. They got Capri Sun. Wait, what's Capri Sun? Capri Sun fruit punch?
Oh, that's the OG style.
Okay, and a Kit Kat candy bar.
And a Kit Kat. You can never go wrong with a Kit Kat.
See, now they're getting
yeah.
I started with.
And then they just have the prime and lunch Feastables.
What was the last time someone started with?
The oven is making you feel icky. Oh yeah, that's just one of his gimmicks. Wait, what did he just pick up? Oh hell no! Did he actually find more hair?
Yeah. Oh my God! There's like a fucking dead cat here.
No, that has to be scripted. There's no way that's got to be there. Oh yeah, you peel it into 3. Yes. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
Look at that.
No, that has to be scripted. There's no way that's real.
Look at the amount of, I mean, at least it's not in the product this time, I don't think. Oh my
No,
God.
Please. There's no way that's real. I mean, I can buy all the fur being in the turkey slices, but this? No, that's just that's like comedically absurd.
He's boxing me. God. And then the strawberry banana prime. I can't wait.
Strawberry banana, huh?
Nothing from that. That's gonna be.
Can we get the Moonrise Mellow, which is one of the rarest flavors that a whole bunch of kids got killed for because Clyde Donovan's influencer told him to do it.
Awesome. I'm keeping the cat hair here because that is unbelievable. My God. Once again, though, the package on front looks right. Leave no crumbs. You got you.
I will leave as many crumbs as I need to. I don't even think the birds would want to eat that. Ugh. I don't like salsas.
They want you to eat or not?
They were concerned about the cheese, and now you can't even take off the wrapping. Don't let that shit.
Queso and shit all over my hands. Can you imagine a child trying to open that?
Oh Lord, yeah. Blood diamond flavor.
Can I touch the?
Oh come on, man.
Can I touch the? No. I mean, I will say creatively, I do like that it's tiny tortilla chips versus just a couple big ones. Makes me feel like I'm getting more bang.
What was that?
Very nice. What do you think, Margaret? Tiny chips or big chips?
I don't know. It depends on the type, the actual type of chip. I like my chips tiny, bro. I just don't. I don't like sauce. I don't like sauces in general, honestly. Oh God.
Queso's not bad though, huh? Not bad at all.
He likes his cheese drippy, it seems. No, you have to do the drippy.
How does the hair taste?
Oh Lord, why would?
Not bad. It's pretty good. Salsa, and I'm gonna mix them together. I like my cheese drippy.
He said it. Oh, he said it.
Logan said that.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
And he also likes it moldy.
When you show me the clip, you like all this stuff.
Even the beach, and
This is what I have to do all the time. I'm pretty good. What am I supposed to say?
you win this again. Is that just the regular chocolate?
That's actually a good idea. Dip the Mr. B saying.
Oh Lord.
And the queso, salty and sweet. That's what they say is good.
I wouldn't do that.
You know, I meant.
That's fine, Brett.
I do chip my tooth there a little bit.
Oh no.
That was pretty rough. I mean, what the? You know what I will say though? Give me a piece of chocolate with some caramel in it. Maybe a crunch.
Yeah, give us a piece of chocolate that's actually got stuff inside of it.
Right? How many things of milk chocolate do I have to eat?
Oh Lord.
Trying to
Oh.
It's a bit of a mess though, huh?
It's very messy.
Well, all of it, really.
And the banana strawberry.
I feel like this is actually pretty good if I poured half of it out. Half one.
Oh, dude, he hits back at Ludwig for claiming he doesn't drink Prime after filling bottle with water during Mr. B's. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Like dilute that motherfucker. God damn. What was that? Strawberry banana. My business is gonna have some questions. Drill my ass like a Guantanamo Bay. What are you doing? Okay, well, the Prime. I gotta tell you, I'm not even trying to be a hater because here's the thing, guys. I get it, dude. You don't like the guy. He does shady scams people, cryptocurrencies and all that bullshit. Listen, I feel it. The luxury thing so far, not bad. Not even being a hater. This is just like, I mean, it's strong. Seriously, like I said, radiator, coolant. As a child, this is what I imagine all the chemicals under my parents' sink taste like. Okay? I don't know. That's just me. I will say once again, they just got different. They're just like, aren't they? God damn. Absolutely horrendous. This looks like. You ever see any of those sci-fi movies and they all hang around and eat gruel on the spaceships?
Oh.
Mess free. I like that. This is
Mess free.
Like a meal kit that you find on
Oh,
does
yeah.
it? Also, got a Kit Kat. Okay.
A Kit
and
Kat,
we got a
yeah.
Fruit Punch Capri Sun. Not bad at all.
Yep.
Immediate brownie points for the
The chips are bigger?
This has to be the exact same. These are identical. Which one's Lunchables and which one's Lunchable? Go ahead and guess.
The one that's bigger is Lunchables.
Damn. What I like about that nacho cheese, this might be the white trash side of me.
Oh Lord, yeah. You get ballpark football stadium nachos. Dip them in the nice hot cheese. They're so good. The chips are always very salty, but
I'm gonna say, if you're gonna do processed cheese, make it just heinous. Like some real factory floor type shit. Let me double mix them here. The chips taste the exact same.
yeah.
Best mix them together. Uh-oh. Yummy.
Yummy. Oishi.
God, I feel like a jail. I'm like sitting there dipping my
Yes, this is the most fine dining experience that you've ever had. Remember, you have to remove anything that doesn't have to do with fine dining and breathing. Now you want nachos? It's nacho cheese.
I will say this, I think anybody who breaks the Kit Kat bar, you're gonna have
Just.
people who are like,
What if it's like a king size Kit Kat where it's like 4 in a row? Would you still eat it that way without breaking it? Snap, crackle, pop. Rip it, as my main man Quizzy on Demand would say when it comes to stroking things.
I'm stuck. I did it with the last one, some cheese and the chocolate here.
Oh lord. Whoa.
Bill, yeah, I'm still on it. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Almost instinctively almost went back for a second with cheese. Don't even do that.
He almost did that. Oh no.
I mean, this round, it goes to Lunchables. But to be fair,
Oh,
the
there we go.
caveat there is if you like the industrial cheese. This is still good cheese, all right? It's good. The chips and salsa taste pretty much the same. But I will say
All
this
right.
version
Yeah,
of
yeah.
cheese. Also, I got a Kit Kat bar and a Capri Sun. Do you know how much fine pussy I'd be getting if I was in middle school right now?
Oh lord. No, literally when someone opens a pack of gum, and then all the other classmates will be all like, "Hey, can I get some gum off of you?"
Out there. Whoa. Edit that out. What'd you say? Bleep all that.
Okay, it's evenly matched right now. All that's left is the pizza, and we'll see who wins.
1-1, and it has to be determined.
It'll be determined by the pizza.
Settle this tiebreaker with the pizza round. Let it go.
You want to take bets if there's mold in the pizza cheese?
Let's go.
Take bets if there's mold in pizza cheese?
Yeah, everyone's finding mold.
That would be a good segue into a Kalshi sponsor.
That is true. I want to say there has been a lot of reports, people opening it, being like, "Oh my God, there's mold." If there is mold in here, I've been honest with you, so far, cat hair, everything else. This has been undoctored footage. I mean, we basically covered a full goddamn Persian cat. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know who's packing this stuff.
No, I'm still 50-50 on whether or not that was staged.
Guys got better. Good product so far. It tastes okay. Wouldn't include the prime, a little bit too sweet for me, and also the cat hair made the cheese taste a little funky. But I think all in all, it's not bad. I got a pizza here.
Let's go.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Are you getting flashbacks on it?
Flashbacks of what? When you're trying to get every little last drop out of the Capri Sun packs. Oh. The hell are you doing?
Next up, we have the pizza round.
Let's go.
The home run. I would say out of all
Now, whenever I had the pizzas, I would always just eat the bread, the cheese, and the pepperonis. I wouldn't mess with the sauce at all.
Lunchables I've ever seen in my life, people almost always have the pizza names. I've always thought they looked horrible. I mean, downright awful. Lunchly has come in with their own version of it, but this one is the notorious version that people keep having old. I don't know what the f is going on.
It's a packaging error.
Vetting process so far with all this. But once again, this is just
It's just the pizza with quotation marks.
I disagree. I hate the name.
You don't like the name? Why?
I don't know. Stupid.
Why are you being such a hater?
Just don't like it.
That's not very cash money of you.
What? How dare you?
Oh lord. Oh hell no.
Blur that. You gotta blur all that. We're gonna pick you up some stuff tomorrow, okay?
You said that
The yes, the jackal.
So what we're gonna do here? Oh well, you know, it's the Lunchables is just pizza with pepperoni.
Pizza with pepperoni made with pork and chicken.
I think it's
And that's the pizza.
just much stronger. Pizza with pepperoni. No shit, I have eyes. Maybe you should have written that in Braille.
I don't know why that got to me, but it did.
I will say once again though, oh, they have a handicap man. Yeah, people rollerblading and then one kid in a wheel. I'm not even joking. One kid in a wheelchair on top of it. Everyone else is rollerblading.
That's the DEI hire.
This feels like a cruel joke. Lunchables, I'll be completely honest. Last time we did start with Lunchly, so the final round, we'll toss it back to Lunchables here. All the marbles.
Okay, let's go.
It's insane how like nothing changes.
Nothing. Some things change, but some things always stay the same.
Nothing changes. Does that remotely look good at all?
No.
Look at the tail that fucking cracker is. It's like a vegan peanut bread or some shit.
Looks gluten-free.
I don't think it's gluten-free. I just want to say, once again, just to reiterate, the Lunchables versions do have more calories, so...
It's because they're bigger.
If you want to be the fatty McFatterton, feel free to get that one. That does smell like. I'm not even joking. Smell that. It smells like poop. You come over here and tell me right now.
It smells like
it does
dung.
not smell like a little bit of poop. I'm not even joking. No, this is Lunchables. Does that not smell like poop? I think it's the pepperoni mixed in with the cheese and everything else, but that smells. I can't. I don't know.
The pepperonis always had a distinct smell and taste to them.
How else was I supposed to fucking say it? It smells like poop. And that smells like poop. Oh god. Look at the bottom.
What? Oh yeah, the sauce pack that I don't fuck with ever. So.
You go sauce first.
Oh god, please.
I'm only doing one of these here. We're barbaric. Like me picking at this, like putting the cheese on, I feel like a fucking monster.
I'd rather just not put any cheese. I wouldn't make it. You know what would be a great idea for those pre-made chem meals? Breakfast. Tiny pancakes. French toast sticks. Well, they already do that, don't they?
Alright, here we go.
Or am I thinking of just generic, like, frozen waffles and stuff? There are, like, frozen... There's plenty of frozen breakfast foods, so, yeah.
I'm saying poop. It's gonna. I'm like seriously. I'm gonna fucking gag. It tastes like if you had a lean cuisine pizza and then you like microwaved it and then you put it in the fridge and it got cold again. That's what this tastes like.
Yeah, I mean, I know that for some people, cold pizza can hit the spot, but I'm not necessarily down with that. Yes, breakfastables.
It's just like,
Just go with the nachos.
Everything. Do nachos. Why can't you just get nachos?
Pizza was my favorite as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, you know what? They've only ever given us fruit punch, Capri Sun.
Hmm.
Fruit punch as well.
No, the first one was Roaring Waters.
But it was
Yeah,
fruit punch.
it was the fruit punch roaring waters.
Okay.
So to me, I'm like, if we're gonna take shots at the Feastables thing, you gotta be like, give us another flavor. Tropical breeze, something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you can never go wrong with the fruit punch, but
All day. The crunch bar here. See, now you get another big crunch bar. Maybe the crunch bar with a little bit of sauce on it.
oh lord. No, I'll never understand these types of food combinations that some people do. Like ranch on pizza. Oh, hey, Glock. You used to eat those cold vegetable pizzas from Giant Eagle. Oh. There was this one deep dish pizza, sort of, that they used to sell at Costco that had, like, a lot of pepperoni on it. I used to really like those, but then they stopped making those and replaced them with these thin crusts that don't look that appetizing to me.
Well, that was that tasted like how I assumed like a bad pizza. Can I be honest, Margaret?
Yeah, be honest.
The pizza so far is my least favorite.
Oh! You.
Is it more than the crackers?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Even more than the crackers. The crackers was at least
Bruh.
just like you had the farty turkey.
Yeah, Glock right now.
Bruh. It smelled like diarrhea.
I haven't used that sound bite in a long time.
There's something about like a solid stool pizza that just really elevates it there.
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
lunchtime then. Break it in here.
The pizza.
Cherry freeze. You know,
Cherry
the
freeze.
thing about Lunchly though, they're giving us different products, even though this will legally make you go blind. Some kind of witchcraft. If you drink this and then all of a sudden you're haunted, you might have a reason why. Because I think
You'll be haunted by the ghost of KSI.
I don't know what kind of flavor, but it's a different flavor each time. Gotta give them credit. Not bad. Does not smell like poop. Also, I can confirm, no mold.
We take those.
No mold at all. Wait, what is this?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh no, what did he find this time?
Hold on. What the fuck?
What is it?
I'm looking. It's like a
The fuck is that?
$100 bill.
This has to be staged.
There's a $100 bill in the cheese. Is that why it's getting poopy, you think? Hold, wait. Full fucking no. Wait, hold on.
This is staged. Okay, so it's all staged. It has to be. He's fucking with me.
Dear customer, I'm sorry my greed knows no bounds. I
This is staged.
have lost my way. As a symbol of my sorrow, I have attached $100. Take it and live a happy life. I'm sorry. God help us all. Mr. Beast.
There is no way that Mr. Beast wrote that.
It's a full-fledged note from Chippy Beast. Why do you think he's sorry? What did he do?
Did he pay you to do all of this?
Jimmy, thanks for the 100, man. That's cool. Sweet.
We could buy more lunch leaves.
I'm gonna use the cat hair as a
Lord.
Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Oh, uh-oh. The
What?
Feastables has a different chocolate bar this time that's not milk chocolate.
And what is it?
What is it? Milk Crunch.
Milk Crunch. Okay, so it's just a crunch bar.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get this open?
Good question.
Look how they seal this. I'm like, how the hell
You better watch out before that bursts all over the floor. Or all over your face, even. Did you get it? It's not. Get some scissors. Mmm.
Smells good though. Gotta give him credit where credit's due.
Oh.
Boom. A little bit of cheese on there. 2 pepperonis like last time. Ooh, pepperonis are dry as a cat's tongue.
To keep on going with the cat theme. I see.
No.
Hello.
Stop making a fucking noise.
I don't know.
What?
Suspicious.
It sounds like that he's got. It sounds like he got paid off.
I think you're just a hater. I think you just want to hate.
That's true.
I mean, at the end of the day, aren't we? Maybe the real hatred were the friends we made along the way.
I mean, it's a fucking Lunchables pizza, but it's better. I don't know anything else to say. It's okay. I would eat that over the Lunchables.
Big words. Big words.
Come on, the bites back. Holy hell. They sell this everywhere, too, don't they? Prime? Yep.
1 billion bottles.
It's like it looks in it won't leave. The goddamn Prime, dude. Holy hell. That one tastes like it's drinking like acetone.
Kids love it.
Apparently, the crunch bar wasn't very crunchy.
I mean, I think Lunchly's better. Out of the triathlon, Lunchley does win over. Here's the fucking thing, dude. If you're throwing this in front of your dumb kid and having to do up all this processed nitro, I mean, you're gonna end up just like me. I am a fat, disgusting slob, a snail person, and I attribute it to all the kind of shit that I ate like this when I was younger. Here's the thing: have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a ham and cheese sandwich. Use some of Dave's Super Bread or whatever that stuff's called.
I don't
all
know.
I gotta say is,
No, we used to make sandwiches all the time.
Prime is awful. I'm really mad. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. I'm just saying that motherfucker's strong.
I'm trying to be a hater.
Drinking pepper spray. If they put cherry grenadine in a can of pepper spray, that's what it tastes like. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those things too where it's gonna make my piss and shit for a while. You know? I don't even know what's in this. I like how they put stuff like B vitamins.
Yeah, B vitamins are in it.
B vitamins.
That's all that matters.
What is that? There's a bunch of electrolytes. Don't worry about it. I would say, you know, I would bang
Who remembers Gable cookies? I don't think I know what those. I don't know what those are.
product in terms of like the actual taste and stuff. But Lunchables, you get Capri Sun and regular on-brand chocolate bars that have been around for like hundreds of years, thousands of years. So do with that what you will. If I was a kid, I would rather just be like, I don't want this shit.
Oh, when Lunchables first came out. Well, I'm not old enough to remember that, so.
So my mom came home with lunch and but I will say, as a grown adult now, lunch is just that's now it is what it is. Margaret, thoughts?
Disappointed. Disappointed. Lunchables are superior.
At least take a bite and see what you think.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're from the 80s.
You're right. Alright, Lunchley wins.
Lunchley's our winner!
Lunchley's our winner!
Hard-fought back.
Boo! Paid. He got paid to say that. Why? Where else did you think he got the $100?
People like to hate and be fucking stupid because they don't like the people making the products. I totally understand that. A lot of these people, I'm not going to say which ones are disingenuous. One of them's really, really rich, and the other one is British. So you make it.
Sounds about right.
Whatever that is. But I just want to say, at the end of the day, Lunchley, in my opinion, is better than Lunchables. I'll say it. Was I paid for this?
Well,
No.
Unbiased.
Unbiased.
also.
Fruit gushers. Oh man, I love fruit gushers.
Thank you guys so much for watching the. God, see, it tastes
Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay, that's that. All right. Anyone have anything else to add? I think I will look at that one Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer reaction just for the walls because I want to see. Oh Lord. I don't even know where to go with this or now. Yeah, we took a whole lot. No. Recently, each of the streams have had some sort of overarching theme attached to them. What was Wednesday's? No, today is Wednesday. Saturday. What was Saturday's theme again? It was animation related. And then the one before that was something... God dang it, I'm drawing a blank on it. What was last Wednesday's? It was the one where we took a look at those incubators and something else. And then the Saturday before that had a particular theme. But I'm drawing a blank on what they're supposed to be. God damn it, this is... I'm hoping someone can remember for me, but... Babies, yes, that one, that was Saturday. What was last Wednesday's? Last Wednesday's stream had a particular theme. Oh, wait, I think... No, I can't remember what it was. It was either Pride related or it was something else. And then there was the Saturday before that that also had a theme. No, then this theme seems to have been various products, including things adjacent to Lunchly. Even if it started out looking at trailers and stuff. You know what? Here, just... No, don't do that. You know what? If Brett is still there, I actually do want to take a look at this before we close off for the night. This is the most important reaction to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. I might have to look back at that again. We're gonna look at... This is the last thing that we're gonna look at before we sign off for tonight. The most important reaction to the new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer by this lovely gentleman up here, who coincidentally is also from New Zealand, just like Brett. And his reaction is more important than mine will ever be.
Dragon Quest. Oh shit!
There he goes. Wait, no, let's skip this and let's actually get to the trailer itself. That's just the... Here. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. The structure of this world is incredibly complex.
What? 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 What?
We've been waiting so long for this trailer. And so this is a very, very, very justified reaction.
What?
Pay attention.
Wait, what? What?
It's perfect. I'm so glad we did this.
What? What the fuck during a Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, apparently this was in the context of Nintendo of all things.
What? Look at him! Streliza! What the fuck?
The most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Oh, there wasn't any HUD footage in the one that we just saw before. What? What?
Oh my god, it looks so...
No, it's oh wait, this is different footage from before.
Oh, my baby's biscuit and his marination!
Let's go. His nonsense words. No, is he going to say turkey nipples?
Look how good it's coming to Nintendo Switch! What the fuck, circle? Mini-map? My dick! My dick!
Let's go.
What? Oh, please show a triangle button. Please show...
No triangle button here.
Wait. What's it? Wait.
I don't think they gave a release date yet.
Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2? No, yeah, we got no. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Bro, it doesn't even.
And apparently there was some more stuff that was announced after the fact, but I have no idea.
You show now.
But I'll look at that stuff later. Oh, and there's the Ocarina of Time.
Zelda remake would do. So what the fuck? Oh my god! I've had this fucking cannon for like a year and a half.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Maybe even 2 years.
And he was just waiting for this exact moment to use it.
That is expired gunpowder. There is bullshit everywhere.
Does gunpowder even expire?
Oh my. I think I'm having tachyarrhythmia.
I don't even know what that is.
What the fuck just happened? Right after a sizzle reel where it seems like the direct is about to end, straight after the announcement of Nintendo Switch ports, I wasn't even gonna tune into this thing. I'm like, the best thing that's gonna come out of this is native ports for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, again, 47.3 release. What the? What? That is the thickest amount of honey and soy marination to the chicken drumstick.
Let's go.
I think I've.
It's always about the chicken drumsticks with this guy.
Experience in a long while. Holy fuck!
Okay. All right, that's gonna be it for tonight. So, I mean, there is one more that I wanted to take a look at, but I wanted to take a look at Cynical, who is... I wanted to take a look at his specifically. All right. No, I had quite a lot of fun with this stream. I was so excited. Yeah, wish you luck on that. Yep. Yeah, I'll be clipping my reactions to some of those trailers on their own. It should be up by Sunday, if anything. Yeah, it will show the Resident Evil, Crazy Taxi, Zelda, and Kingdom Hearts all at once. So, thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun tonight, and I will be back Friday for more DDR and Civilization 4. Yep. So, take care, everyone.